online or in person, and emergency care. Go to baptisthealth.net/getcarenow.
This should be 8 by 7.
When it comes to closets, Janina's home organization business runs tip-top tidy.
Is this schedule right? I'm gonna need help.
But she needs to reorganize and find a new assistant.
I know, it's your last week, but can you make sure the Hanson pantry's wrapped?
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, it's Dana Cortez, and I'm married to DJ Automatic. When it comes to big life decisions, having options is something I value for our family, especially when it comes to saving money. That's why I love State Farm.
State Farm knows everyone has a budget, and they've got options like insuring your car and your home, getting you great rates on both, or they can help personalize your policy with options so that you can get a surprisingly great rate.
I love that option. Saving money, that's what it's all about, so we bundle our home and our car. So for surprisingly great rates, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Baseball, basketball, soccer, tennis. No matter what your game is, defense matters. Same thing goes for COVID-19. Help protect yourself with a booster shot. Now recommended for people 5 years and older. Schedule an appointment as soon as you are eligible following completion of your primary series. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
If you've been involved in a slip and fall accident and are not sure of your legal options, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast. So don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Oh man, here we go. Welcome to the KVJ Show. What the heck is going on, everybody?
Hello.
Happy Tuesday.
Tuesday. We made it through Monday, so that's really all that matters.
That's it.
I was getting dressed for World Record Wednesday today like a dummy. I go, wait a minute, it's not today, dude.
Where am I?
Not today.
I was already dressed in my pizza onesie.
Not today. Getting ahead of yourself
At
here.
least you caught it before you got here.
Yeah.
Only in day 2 of the week here. It is a big day, though, in Broward County. School kids are back starting today. So there you go.
Now everybody can be miserable together. All of the counties.
Pretty much. Miami-Dade goes back tomorrow, so that's their last day of summer vacation for the kids, but Broward is back in to join pretty much everybody else who's back, so the roads will be even a little bit more crazy. So if you're right there just south of Palm Beach County, make sure you're watching out because that was the one thing, just to let people in Broward know that when Palm Beach County went back, it got crazy. Day one on the roads were kind of chaotic. So give yourself a little bit of extra time and realize there are buses and a lot of other cars out on the road today. So be patient and keep that middle finger down, right?
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about today, Jay Bird?
I'm thinking about roller skating. You know, all this Atlantis Skateway closing down's got me all nostalgic. And I was doing some research. If you don't know, Atlantis Skateway is I believe, the only skating rink in Palm Beach County.
I think at Skate Zone they have half ice, half regular, right?
I've never been at Skate Zone, so I can't speak upon this.
Interesting. It's been a minute since I've put some skates on.
But I didn't realize Atlantis has been in this area for 47 years. They're saying celebrating 47 years of skating.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I haven't gone in so long. But yet I'm bummed out that it's closing.
I went with Magnolia when she was maybe like 10, so probably like 6, 7 years ago, 8 years ago. It was fun.
It is fun. And that's why I asked the question, why don't people go out and do that more often? Is it just fun talking about it, or is going to the skating ring so past its time? I remember going there, getting pizza, getting Coke. It was delicious. It was fountain Coke, so syrupy. You get to skate to the music.
Where I grew up in New Orleans, it was called skate country. I was at skate country like every other weekend. Like that was my favorite place to be. I had my birthdays there like 6 years in a row.
And it's not something you really even see people doing outside. So I asked the question, is this the skating with the roller skates, is it dead?
Well, I mean, I do see a good bit of people out rollerblading. So people do that. That's my only thought is that people would prefer to do, if you are going to skate, they prefer to do it outside.
You still see the rollerblading a lot?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, around my neighborhood, there's a lot of rollerblading, especially all around Boca. My daughter goes out and rollerblades all the time.
Okay, so there is a market out there. Maybe the roller rink just, I don't know.
I feel like I don't know, are they closing for sure?
That's a great question.
Are they going to reopen it as another skate place? Like, are they going to bulldoze it?
It sounds like they, at least the text we got yesterday, I haven't seen a story on it, but it sounds like they sold out the land. So, that's what's happening is really there's, in some places, there's only about 1% availability for land. It depends upon how it's zoned for commercial or residential. And so that's what's happening with a lot of developers wanting land in South Florida, especially Palm Beach County. There's really nowhere else to go. So they had the same thing with the racetrack. The Palm Beach International Raceway there was a big developer that was going to put storage. Have you seen all those storage facilities that are popping up all over the place, especially around the Florida Turnpike? That's really what it is. They're, especially with delivery being so big, they're looking just for land where they can use as depot centers for all these packages coming through that are being delivered.
Well, take it from me and my dad. It may not be South Florida, but Perry, Florida's got some really good deals on some real estate. Real cheap, but a lot of murder. A lot of murder.
It's so far.
It's so far, and it's a lot of murder and crime. But I was going to ask, any desire one last ride at Atlantic Skateway before it closes down?
I think it's a fantastic idea. And I think that's how you rekindle the fire of a place like that. Do events. And do a theme.
Yeah, and bring it just to let KVJ Nation know, hey, we're going to be out here. It's an official event.
I love it. I think a skate party would be on point.
Is it going to be, when you go in there, it's going to be all depressing? They're already taking half the walls down? I hope not.
Hopefully not. I don't think they would let you skate while the wall's being deconstructed.
All right, well, let's get our skate on.
I think you got to go quick. The text we got yesterday, I think, said this is the last week.
As in, oh crap!
Yeah, so
you better make your plans quick over there.
Don't be like, in time we'll get out there. Yeah, you're not gonna have it in time.
Oh, I get there and it's closed. I have all the KVJ Nationers.
Or you get there and it's too busy. They're like, nope, no more skaters. It's full.
It's kind of like that one time we did an unofficial event. Everybody meet me at the movie theater. We'll see Pitch Perfect 2. And we get there and it was sold out. So we all had to go see Mad Max instead.
This may be one of those things we do some front end planning.
You know what? We still had a great time at Mad Max.
What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I've got a kind of an adorable story. So I have a cleaning team that comes over like twice a month and helps me because it's just chaos. And they know that I like stuff. I like to see like stuff, like the kind of stuff that you would find at a garage sale or a flea market. I like stuff. And so the guy that cleans my house also cleans other houses. It's him and his wife. And he brought me this bag of stuff from somebody else's house. And he was like, look, they were going to throw this away, but I wanted to see if maybe like Rocco or Magnolia. It's a lot of kids stuff. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of stuff that's never been like used or opened, like toys and arts and crafts and fun little things that I'm always doing with Rocco and Mags. And so I was like, yeah, let me go through the bag of stuff. It's like a treasure bag that just falls in your lap. It's kind of cool. I found this one thing that came out of a bunch of stuff I got actually, but this one that really caught my eye. It came out of a little girl's room, but I guess they were cleaning out the room and the mom was saying just get rid of everything. It's called Prayer Box. And it's a little box. And I don't know who this little girl is. I don't know anything about her or the family, but it's all of her little prayers put on little pieces of paper in this little box that says prayer box. And I'm just going through it, imagining what this little girl looks like and reading all her little prayers.
Are
and
you about to publicly dox her prayers right now? Let's hear some.
It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so I've got all these little papers with prayers that she wrote. And one of them says, "Please have boys like me."
Damn.
Oh, wow. Please have boys like me. Oh, my gosh. That breaks your heart.
I started crying.
Oh.
I'm in my living room telling Panda about it. I'm crying. And he takes the paper and he looks at it and he goes,
Man.
"Please have boys like me." I'm like, no. The inflection, you did it all wrong. It's please have boys like me.
Right.
And then there's a bunch of other prayers in here
man.
too, like please have teachers like me. Please get good grades. Please don't get in trouble. I mean, just like all these little.
That one is so cute.
I am going to keep this forever. I don't know who this little girl is, but I'm so happy I have her prayer box.
Wow.
It's always neat to hear and see how people pray or do anything kind of spiritual, what their practice is.
This is her most innermost thoughts and prayers.
So let's read it on the air.
I love this.
Wait, quick question to Ralston, because when you pray, do you pray out loud or do you pray in your head?
I typically pray in my head.
Okay.
It depends. But yeah, typically in my head. If I really need to make sure that God hears it, I pray louder.
When you pray, is it kind of is it proper and really overly respectful, or do you talk when you pray? Do you kind of talk to the God like a friend?
No, to me it's more conversational.
Okay.
I believe in that. Yeah. The Bible talks about pray without ceasing. So to me, life is kind of a continual prayer. So I'll just real quick be like, just help me with this, Lord. Just a real fast stuff like that. So it's kind of little shotgun prayers here and there.
See, I have prayed out loud before, and I think y'all would think I am a madman. More than even you think that.
Okay. I think we all need it.
I talk out loud.
Y'all need something.
We all need prayer, and we all think you're a madman.
Yeah. Got a couple comments about your skating. Just to let you know, somebody said that Atlantis is not the only skate rink in Palm Beach County. We got Skate Zone that has an ice and roller rink on Lake Worth and just west of the Turnpike. I think that's Lake Worth Road. Yeah, I went by there over the weekend. It's on your way out Lake Worth Road out to Wellington.
That's the one you're talking about?
Yeah, I've been there. I like that one, yeah.
Okay, so I don't know which one is going around. They say Skate Zone is all ice. And I think the Skate Zone is the one that is on Lake Worth Road.
It's right where if you get off the turnpike, it like literally you would drive right into it.
So it's all ice, or it's
There's no roller rink at Skate Zone. It's just all ice.
It used to be half roller, half ice, but maybe they all iced it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it does sound like
There's
Atlantis.
probably more money in ice because then you can have like hockey teams and leagues and all that.
That's why I was curious, if they were getting rid of all of it, because, we got our buddy Chip from Little Smiles. He plays hockey out there. So I was like, well, that'd be tough for all these hockey leagues because, roller blading you can do outside. But if you're going to be doing ice skating and hockey, I think, unless you're doing, and they do have rinks for doing it outside.
Right.
But you're doing it on rollerblades. I think there'd still be people from up north who would want to be on ice.
I gotta tell you, man, one of the things I always wanted to do was learn how to skate backwards. That roller skate thing when they dance to the music and roller skate backwards. I want it.
How's your forward? Let's work on that first.
It is horrific.
Not good at all.
I might be the worst skater.
You really got to master forward before you try backwards because the concept is the same.
But I think it's such great and fun, and I notice I love a lot of things that I suck at.
Practice makes better.
It does.
What I got on my mind here today, happy to report that my daughter Caitlin made it back safely from Cancun, Mexico. So she's back and
I was
sleeping
following
off her adventures.
I saw them on the plane yesterday on a TikTok, and I was like, oh, thank goodness they're back on the complain.
Yeah, no, we're all thankful that they made it.
Are they just so tired?
She said she's sleeping all day, so yeah, she's got to recoup.
I thought they were coming in for the podcast. Is that been nixed?
I asked. I'm like, are you guys coming for the after the show? I got no response. So, yeah, I guess that's probably not going to happen.
Dad, we just can't.
It's hard.
I've been on a 5-day tequila bender.
Right,
I mean, you probably have been.
No, that's what she put on TikTok.
A 5-day,
Yeah.
I've been on a 5-day tequila bender.
You may not see her till Friday.
Yeah. So that is good news. So I'm relieved there. And the other thing I got on my mind, it is on my DVR. I have not yet seen it, but the season finale after 6 seasons, Better Call Saul, came to an end last night. So far, I'm hearing good things about the finale. Some people saying maybe it was the best series finale ever. I'm just kind of curious. I don't want spoilers, but if you did see Better Call Saul and you watched the show, how would you rate it? What letter grade would you give it?
I'm just so happy Bob Odenkirk is getting all this limelight. I love it.
Mm-hmm. He's a solid dude who plays Saul Goodman in that series. It was the runner-up to Breaking Bad. They did have some problems last night, though. Apparently, it looked like they had halfway through the finale, there was a problem with the streaming app, and it started logging viewers out of the platform as they were watching right in the middle of the finale last night. People were freaking out. AMC actually had to address the mishap and say, hey, we're working on it. Sorry about that. But can you imagine you get to the biggest show of the entire series and then it starts logging people out.
Damn it.
And you can't even watch it.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know, exactly. So that was going on last night. So, yeah, you can hit us up, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Would love to hear what you had to say about the series finale of Better Call Saul down last night on AMC. All right, well, that is one of the things that is kind of trending today, one of the top things that people are talking about. But I'm going to put Virginia and Jaybird to the test on other things. I'm going to name something, and you have to tell me why it's trending. I'm going to see if you guys are plugged into pop culture. Current events.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a pop quiz, baby. I know how you love pop quizzes. You got one next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Jump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have an accident to keep an eye out for in Broward County currently. This is on 95 southbound. Right as you're approaching Griffin Road, look for a right lane blocked in the area. Traffic service of Palm Beach, Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
In order for small businesses to thrive, they need to be smart, efficient, agile, staying ahead of the market at every turn, and finding ways to do more with less. That's never been more important than it is right now. So for a limited time, Comcast Business is introducing Small Business Savings, a deal for companies across the country. When you call in now, you can get powerful internet for just $39 a month for 12 months. $39 a month, with no annual contract and a money-back guarantee. All on the largest, fastest, reliable network for small businesses, with the company that powers more businesses than anyone else. So if you're a small business owner, don't wait. Call and get started today. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
For a limited time, ask how to get a $500 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Ends 9/21/22. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Restrictions apply. New business 50 megabits per second customers only. Equipment, taxes, and other charges extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply.
Release the Pick Games winners! Pick Games average $900,000 in prizes won daily. That's more than 52 million winners and counting. So get your ticket, because Pick Daily Games from the Florida Lottery pick winners by the bunch. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Hi, it's Randy. The month of August is a great time to head to Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, including this coming Saturday, August 13th, because you can play the slots and tables with your Seminole Wild Card inserted and watch your cop dollars go up to 100 times. The more you play, the more you earn, which is awesome. Tuesday, August 30th, center stage for the $30,000 jackpot winners bonus giveaway and that $5,000 cash bonus drawing. You definitely want to take advantage of that. Coco Poker, you hear me talk about it all the time with their exclusive poker room. It's elevated, it's upstairs in the smoke-free room, 28 tables of live poker, the tableside dining, the full-service bar. It is luxury, truly, in that poker salon. You got to go and check that out. The great entertainment, and all month long, hit a royal flush with both whole cards and automatically win $150 cash bonus, in addition to any regularly scheduled promotions. So that's a little bonus for you. At Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, with great dining, great entertainment, it is the place in the month of August. Hi, it's Randy, and Thursdays are for Sundays. Am I right? Well, here's the scoop. You can enjoy a free scoop from Publix Greenwise Market Sunday Station, located inside Fines, with your choice of tasty toppings. Remember, they have you covered on all the sweet summer treats. Shop the sale with your favorite Greenwise organic ice cream for a limited time. Stop by 8210 Glades Road, Boca Raton on Thursday, August 18th from 4 until 6 p.m. Sharing the good vibes with their special Sunday surprise at Publix Greenwise Market.
I'm Harvey Massey. Think about this for a moment. Pest control involves applying pesticides inside your home, whether needed or not. At Massey Services, we just don't do that. We prevent pests from getting inside your home, so we won't have to control them later. Why settle for pest control when you can trust Massey's pest prevention? It's guaranteed or your money back. Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
If you're not feeling so great, take yourself to MD Now and find out and treat whatever it is immediately. That's the great thing about MD Now. You never need an appointment. You just walk in and they see you. 55 plus state-of-the-art clinics all throughout South Florida, ready to test and treat and prevent all the stuff that's floating around out there. And Lord knows there's so much these days. Find the one nearest you and just walk in today. MDNow.com.
Hi, it's Randy. I love getting outside, enjoying all the beautiful outdoor spaces we have here in South Florida. Take Niagara Water along with you when you do, because it's important to stay hydrated. But did you hear Niagara Water is refreshing parks across the nation with a $75,000 refresh? Yeah, you bet we want this money right here in South Florida. Parks like Roy and Janice McGriff Park, Ocean Strand Park, Riviera Beach Urban Farm all have a chance for this epic upgrade, but we need you to vote, and vote daily, August 1st through September 12th at NiagaraPerkYourPark.com. Imagine our park's possibilities with Niagara Water.
Cleveland Clinic Florida's Weston Hospital is proud to be ranked South Florida's #1 hospital by U.S. News & World Report for the 5th year in a row. From compassionate care to our research that's advancing medicine, our world-class team is committed to you. For routine checkups, for life-enhancing treatments, for every care in the world, Cleveland Clinic Florida's Weston Hospital is here to keep you and your loved ones safe and healthy. Learn more at clevelandclinicflorida.org/rankings.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. I was talking to my dad yesterday during the show. My pop was at Dunkin' just getting down on donuts, drinking some coffee. And if you are like my father, Randall Pennington, you will love this deal. 2 to 6 p.m. you can pick up a $2 medium iced coffee. So if you're a coffee lover, 2 to 6, give you that afternoon pickup. Don't forget to get some of those big old breakfast sandwiches in your belly. They'll do you just right. I'm Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Join the Martin County Human Services Department for its 3rd annual Opioid Crisis Comes to Martin County, a town hall call to action Wednesday, August 31st at 6 o'clock at the BOCC Building Chambers at 2401 Monterey Road in Stewart. There and live at Facebook.com/Martin County Board of County Commissioners, you'll see and hear a panel of local experts address the issues we face and the actions being taken to curtail the crisis. That's August 31st at 6 p.m. at 2401 Monterey Road in Stewart.
Car wreck, Gordon & Partners, 333-3333.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
HGregg.com summer sales event starts now. Meet your match and get all the latest technology you can wish for. Budget-friendly engines and, most important, wallet-friendly pricing. Visit HGregg.com on Military Trail, where you get the best car buys with zero compromises.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s under mostly clear skies. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, heat indices in the triple digits with scattered afternoon to evening showers and storms. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katia Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by O2BKids.com.
O2B Kids has been a leader in early childhood education since 1998. With nationally accredited schools and a state-approved curriculum, O2B Kids is the preschool and after-school program your kids will love. Find the closest location to you at O2BKids.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You know, you can download the WRMF app right now, start listening, and start winning cash, trips, tickets, free gas. Yesterday, we gave away some free gas, $250 worth, thanks to our partners Rosenthal, Levy, Simon, and Sosa. It is right now in your app store. Download it, stream the KVJ Show live. You can also listen to our regular show and after the show podcast. Send us text and audio messages, so get on it right now. Download it, the WRMF app.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
All right, let's see if you all are plugged in here today. We're going to take a look at what is trending. You just got to tell me why.
I like this game.
Okay, I'll give you the headline. You tell me why it is a trending topic. Okay, let's see. Between Jaybird and Virginia, who is more plugged into the world around them?
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right, first up for you, Virginia. College football national championship game. Why is that trending? College football national championship game. Why is that trending today and this morning in South Florida?
Does it have anything to do with that coach that left? And
is she close?
Am I close?
No.
Damn it.
The college football national championship game is trending in South Florida because they just announced that it is coming back to Hard Rock Stadium in 2026.
2026, yep.
Yeah, I'm sure you knew that.
Everybody knew that. In fact, I heard Denny's talking about it today.
The lies.
Okay. All right, Virginia. Not plugged into college football.
All right. That's all right.
Okay. Jaybird, tell me, why is Rudy Giuliani trending today?
Oh, because something to do with he knew something about Trump, and they're trying to say he knew when he said he didn't know.
Can you name the state associated with the story?
It's Florida.
It is Georgia.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
George, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
Voter
right.
tampering in Fulton County. Okay.
Atlanta, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. We're not going to give you credit for that.
Do you like? You can sort of kind of guess it, sort of.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's tell you Snoop Dogg, Virginia. Why is he trending today? Snoop Dogg. His name is trending this morning. Why?
Snoop Dogg's name is trending this morning because he just announced a new tour.
A new tour.
Damn it.
A new breakfast cereal. Snoop Loops.
That's amazing.
Snoop Loops.
Snoop Loops.
Oh, there's no way I don't get down with some Snoop Loops. That's great.
Okay, Jaybird, how about this? Capri Sun.
I just saw this.
Why is Capri Sun trending this morning?
And I had a conversation yesterday about Capri Suns with one of our KVJ Nationers.
Yeah,
a 10-year-old kid.
You're going to do it for a World Record Wednesday.
Oh, it's, hold on, give me 1 second.
Okay, why is Capri Sun trending this morning?
It is because they're making bigger pouches.
Making bigger pouches? No, they're recalling its wild cherry flavored juice drink for contamination by cleaning products.
Cherry soap.
Yeah, Capri Sun's got a bit of a checkered past if you look into them, but that's okay. Sometimes they'll get some fungus in there.
Okay, so far we're over.
All right.
Okay.
Learning a lot, though.
It hasn't been a good day.
I wonder if I retain any of this.
Virginia, why is Drake trending this morning?
Drake is trending because of his dad's tattoo.
I know this one.
Do you know, Bird?
I do.
What?
He has broke the record for the Beatles for the most hits ever. Or yeah, the most. He beat the record. He's got the most.
Okay, all right, kind of there. You just spoke too much.
He beat the Beatles.
Yeah.
He beat the Beatles.
He broke a Beatles record with his 30th top 5 song.
Ah.
Okay, yeah. That record stood for like 64 years, something like that. So, okay, and finally here, Jaybird, this one is for you. Let's see if we can get one correct. 10-year-old boy has leg amputated.
Gator, baby.
Gator.
Shark.
Yeah.
Shark. I just guessed the wrong predator?
Yeah, you did. Okay, we went over.
I knew the Drake one.
Well, if you're feeling uninformed today, don't worry. Our crew is very uninformed as well.
Oh, my gosh. And we're supposed to be broadcasting information to the people.
All right. Well, with Capri Sun in the news today, there's also some other products that they're hoping to bring out. You know, a lot of times they do these big old crazy promotions to try to get you to buy into something or at least pay attention to a certain company. Miller High Life has got ice cream bars coming out. Does that sound good?
Beer ice cream?
Yeah. How about mustard flavored Doritos with some ketchup in there as well? Ooh. Buying or selling some of these new products we'll discuss on the KVJ show coming up next.
I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Smell the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself. But I'm ready. Your words up on the wall as you're praying for my phone, and the laughter in the holes and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in a mind. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself. They said pray away. I swear that I'll never be a saint. No way. A chair in the corner is my place. I stay, I shake, and I think about the powers at play. The powers at play. And the kids in the dark that were doomed from the start. The child in the basement, face to the pavement. Oh, what a statement. Love is embracement. Love is a constant. Love is the basis. He cannot be, she cannot be, they cannot be changed. But keep on praying. Goodbye. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. No way. My enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. Look out for yourself.
It's kind of something that companies do now to get your attention. They do something really crazy and crazy goofy, so you'll pay attention to them. I don't know if you love this, if you hate this, but it looks like it's being done by Doritos and Miller High Life. They both have products out there that, I don't know, are either one of these going to be any good? Miller High Life sounds absolutely gross to me. They're going to be selling ice cream bars that are 5% alcohol, and they're supposed to taste like a dive bar.
A dive bar or a Dove bar?
A dive bar, not a Dove bar. For example, one of the flavors is a hint of tobacco smoke.
It's awful. They're trying to be cute.
You can actually buy a 6-pack of tipsyscoop.com or at tipsyscoop.com for just $36. That's $6 a pop.
Whoa.
That doesn't sound even affordable. Is a Miller High Life even that expensive?
No.
I didn't think so.
I think it's a novelty gift, and I think that it's not going to be purchased for consumption.
But it does raise a good question. Ice cream beer or beer ice cream, does that work?
No.
Is there any kind of beer that would work, like a blueberry beer?
There is alcohol. There are all kinds of boozy pops that they have out there, but they're more fruit-based and they
or
got alcohol in them.
cream-based,
Yeah.
or a coffee-based, or a caramel. Like, I don't know. Beer and ice cream just doesn't do it for me.
It doesn't work because what happens when you freeze beer, it starts to separate the water that is in the beer from, the hops and all that stuff. And it's just gnarly when you put it together. I've never liked anything with frozen beer.
But what I'm saying is, what if they made an ice cream when you eat it? It's got a hint of beer in there, like a blueberry. You don't see like a blueberry ice cream with a blueberry beer infusion working?
It would have to be really sweet and fruity.
Yeah, if you did a blueberry beer and it was very heavy on the blueberry, that angle could work.
Okay.
But you have to have something that's fruit-based.
Look, Miller High Life is very beery tasting.
Yeah.
So if it's got the hints of High Life, I don't want that with any kind of sweet dairy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the beer and ice cream, that's a good way to fart your friends out of a room.
Yeah. Yeah, so I would be selling on that, but I guess it's the novelty and they're trying to get their name out there. So mission accomplished. What about this? Doritos is going to be coming out with a ketchup and mustard flavor. Now, I think this might be more serious than the Miller High Life, but would you actually eat ketchup and mustard flavored Doritos?
Now, on paper, this sounds delicious to me, but I remember when, I believe it was Burger King, they came out with ketchup chips.
I brought you some one time because I went up to Buffalo and they had them in the store, and I was like, he loves ketchup. And you hated these chips that I brought you.
They got me sick. And I even tried them again, and they got me sick again. They just were gnarly, man.
Yeah, I can see that. It doesn't sound like it'd be good.
The mustard would work better than the ketchup, in my opinion.
I think so, too.
Honey mustard chips are delicious.
Yeah, honey mustard's great.
I love it.
Yeah, I think I would go with that, too, because we've had the mustard pretzels.
Oh.
Those are solid. Have you ever had ketchup-flavored potato chips? Because they do that, right?
Yeah, that's the ones I brought
That's
him.
the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay. And those are not...
Awful. Terrible.
They were disgusting.
They got me sick twice.
They smelled like cat butt.
Cat butt?
They were gross.
They kind of tasted like cat butt. Not that I know what that tastes like.
How many cat butts have you
You
eaten?
have to go back and forth.
That's why Denny's cats don't like you.
Yeah, I'm always looking at that butt.
Okay, well, I got a couple of which one is better of a couple different options. You already settled that mustard chips better than ketchup chips. What about combos or Pringles? Which is better?
Oh, Fat Kevin, this is a tough one, and I'm going to have to be annoying and go, it's going to be based on specific chip versus specific chip here.
Flavor.
Yeah, the flavor.
Cheese. Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese combos versus the cheddar Pringles.
Okay, all right. Now I can respect that conversation. I'm going to.
Now here you go. You can dial it in.
I'm going to, it's controversial, but combos just wins.
Virginia?
I agree. Combos. And I like the combos that have the pretzel on the outside.
Yes, with the salt chunks on it.
Yes, chunk it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Which is better, Choco Tacos or Snickers ice cream bars?
I like Choco Taco. I feel like that ice cream's like a creamier. I can't even talk.
What?
I just love food.
He's
man.
still thinking about cat butt.
I love food, and sometimes I forget we're on the air.
That Snickers ice cream bar is pretty special, though.
It's got a shelf life of about 10 seconds before it melts, though.
Yeah.
She turns warm real quick.
It's so good, though.
It's a lot of nougat.
Yeah, a lot of nougat.
It's a lot.
So
Choco Taco.
Yeah, that Choco Taco, that rocked my world, man. That was so good.
Oh, because your body hasn't had something like that in so long.
Oh, man, that was so good. What about fried pickles or fried onion rings? Which one is better?
I prefer onion rings, but they better be done right. They better be done right. There's so many people out there not doing onion rings right.
It's a major problem. It's the same problem we see in the grilled cheese community. There's just so many people who do not know how to do an onion ring the right way.
A lot of the prepackaged and frozen onion rings that have like the odd batter. Like it's like almost like a dusting and a coating instead of like a dip. I like a fresh onion ring dipped in a wet batter and then fried. I don't like the frozen onion rings pre-prepared with the crappy coating.
We really love onion rings, but there's a major problem right now, and because of that, I'm going fried pickles.
There you go.
Yep.
Bam. Well, to me, if you took away the batter and you did pickles versus onions, I'm going pickles. Pickles are just better.
Both don't have a great shelf life. They both have a really terrible. You got to
That's
eat
the
them
frying
right
part.
then.
Mm-hmm. Okay, which is better, Pop-Tarts or Kashi bars?
What kind of bars?
The Kashi bars.
Oh, I don't like the Kashi bars.
What the hell's a Kashi bar?
It looks like bird food.
Is it?
It's got nuts and chocolate on it.
Is it the low budget kudos?
Yeah.
Okay,
Get
let
out
me-
of here.
But it's more expensive.
Okay, I'll ask you kudos then, or your favorite granola bar
There you go.
versus a Pop-Tart.
What was that one you just said?
Kashi bars are great,
Get outta
man.
here with that.
Kashi bars are awesome, dude.
They're expensive.
They're very good.
Ain't nothing but just a
It's-
overpriced kudos
It's
bar.
good natural food compared to a all chemically Pop-Tart. I mean, come on, man.
Cat butt over here loves preservatives and chemicals.
Yeah, we had that list of the foods that take years off your life. Kashi bar adds years, Pop-Tarts takes them away, man.
I'm going to go Pop-Tart or kudos, anything but the Tashi bar.
Okay, granola versus Pop-Tart.
Granola.
Granola over a Pop-Tart. What about you, Virginia? Granola bar or a Pop-Tart?
I do prefer granola because I've heard terrible things about Pop-Tarts.
Well, you can really get very chocolatey and fatty with the granola bar. They really they throw marshmallows in there.
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate chips.
I remember in the 80s we thought they were healthy.
I know. My mom thought kudos bars were healthy.
Yeah, so I'd eat like 10 of them. Gosh, I'm like, I could feel myself getting slimmer. What about Apple Jacks or Fruit Loops? Which is better?
Snoop Loops.
Oh, the Snoop the Loop?
Yeah, I'm going to go between those two. I'm going to go Apple Jacks.
Virginia, do you have a favorite of the two?
I wouldn't eat either one.
What?
No.
She has an attitude towards cereal. Always has.
I don't do sweet sugar cereals like that. If I'm going to do a cereal, it has to be like a fresh, like a granola, like some kind of grain, or I'll do like maybe a Special K.
How about a Kashi cereal?
I'll do Kashi, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't do a Kashi bar, you do a Kashi cereal?
I would.
You hear yourself out loud, don't you? You hear what you're saying?
I just don't get down with the Apple Jacks or Fruit Loops.
Oh, man. Sugary cereal. I was built on that. I was
We know.
raised on that.
Body by sugary cereal right here. That's it.
It's so hot.
I go in there into the cereal section and I lose a lot of time in there.
We know. People have seen you. KVJ Nationers have called into the show and said that you just stare at the cereal for like 15 minutes.
Well, there's big decisions to be made.
Okay, what about Pizza Hot Pockets or Bagel Bites? Which is better?
Oh, I mean, it's not even close.
Okay.
Hot Pockets.
Really? Hot Pockets?
Yeah. Hot Pockets gets a lot of crap, and they are very good. I'm sorry. People are, Hot Pockets are disgusting. It's trailer park food. No, it's not.
Wasn't Hot Pockets on that list of something that takes years from your life?
Yes, it was.
Okay, I thought it was.
Hot Pockets.
Every time you eat a Hot Pocket, yeah, you lose like, what, a half hour?
But I gained so much happiness, Kevin.
Okay.
They should sell like pre-planning for your funeral in the box.
That'd be a good idea, actually. Since
Pair
we
it
just took
up.
7 minutes from your life with each Hot Pocket.
I must have forgot
Here's
that.
a casket.
I must have forgot that. I just bought the econo size, the family size of Hot Pockets from Walmart.
He ain't got no family.
Because like 24 of them.
Oh my gosh, what a deal.
24.
That's a lot of Hot Pockets.
Okay, and which is better, the Slurpee or the Wendy's Frosty?
Oh man, that's the toughest one you've brought to us.
Okay, gonna end hard here. What do you think, Slurpee or Wendy's Frosty?
For me, it's gonna be the Slurpee. I just love it so much. The Cola Slurpee is one of the best things that's ever gone on my mouth.
No one is surprised.
And I love the Wendy's. I love the Wendy's
Yeah.
Frosty. The Wendy's Frosty though, it's a major commitment. She's gonna weigh you down.
Yeah, that's all right, though. I'm going to go Wendy's Frosty.
Me too. My mom never got us Slurpees. We never did
Yeah.
a lot of soda. We certainly didn't get to splurge on things like big gulps. That just didn't happen. But my mom would go to Wendy's because she liked that all-you-could-eat taco bar.
Who didn't?
And so we would get a Wendy's Frosty, the small, but still.
I think about that taco bar at least once a month.
That taco bar was outrageous. There is no way they made money off of Big Linda, my mother.
That's the reason why you and I love the nacho cheese sauce, because they had buckets of it at Wendy's.
Buckets, Kevin.
Buckets. So good for you.
And they would have to refill it after my mom hit it, because she would just do ladle after ladle. And it would be in this fried, tortilla bowl. And the whole time she's like, it's a salad. And there's cheese dripping off of it. It's not a salad.
Yeah, how many minutes does buckets of cheese sauce take off your life?
It's going to be a good chunk. It's going to be a good chunk. Well, if you love the Slurpee, you want to put this on your radar, next Saturday, August 27th, 7-Eleven is, for the first time since the pandemic, going to be bringing back the Bring Your Own Cup Day.
Oh, wow.
You can show up with almost any container and fill it up with the Slurpee for $1.99. Now, that price is up from the old price of $1.50, but for less than $2 or right at $2, you can fill up a Slurpee as big as you want.
There's no fine print, because I thought we wanted to bring a boot in there, and then there's underline, you can't bring anything that's over.
Well, this is, they changed it, because when they did 7-Eleven Day, somebody brought in a kayak and they were filling it up with a Slurpee. And so now they've changed it to Bring Your Own Cup Day. So a boot they would not allow.
Okay.
It has to be a cup.
All right.
Yes.
But, it can be a big cup. I have these cups that I caught at Mardi Gras, and they say size matters on them.
Oh, yeah.
And it is got, you could put 2 liters in this cup.
And technically, you could turn a boot into a cup. You really could. If you made it.
I know you got a little bit of your dad in you. You want to make stuff.
Yeah, he's got the.
What's wrong with that? It's what this country's about.
He got that entrepreneur mind, Virginia.
He does.
Yeah.
He's got that creative spirit.
I want to build a boot cup.
Boot cup.
Speaking of Jay-Bird's dad, he had something really weird happen to him out in public. I got to tell you about coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Jump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have an accident that has currently shut down Blue Heron Boulevard westbound. This closure between Lakeshore Drive and Broadway. Make sure to avoid that area this morning. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 579 WRMF.
The brand new Palm Beach Mitsubishi is the local leader in customer service with the best selection of fully reconditioned pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Hey, Becky, what about this beat for your next song?
It's cool, but I'm into faster stuff lately, like Xfinity that gives me beyond gig speeds.
Got it. What about this then?
It sounds powerful, just like Xfinity. Because its supersonic Wi-Fi has 3 times the bandwidth, you can connect hundreds of devices at once.
That's what I call power.
Unbeatable internet from Xfinity. Made to do anything so you can do anything.
Get the Xfinity Supersonic Bundle with unlimited gig speed internet, Wi-Fi equipment included, and a free 4K streaming box, all for $50 a month with a 2-year internet rate guarantee and no annual contract when you add Xfinity Mobile at regular rates. Go to Xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. New Gigabit Extra internet customers only. Taxes and fees extra and subject to change. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply. Requires compatible gateway.
Join Jack Johnson for his Meet the Moonlight Summer Tour. All your favorite songs underneath the moonlight. August 18th, I Think Financial Amphitheater. Grab your friends and family for a night to remember with very special guest, Ziggy Marley. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. New album, Meet the Moonlight, available June 24th.
It takes several sources of energy to bring you energy. There's natural gas, nuclear, solar, and something else. What led us to go green before it was fashionable and reduce our dependence on foreign oil back in 2001, all while standing up for the American values we hold dear. You must have a source of energy That's pretty darn special. Florida Powered Light.
I grew up down here in South Florida, so for me, it's a little bit more personal. The Mesman and Dover is about community for us. For me, you all are our people, our friends, our family, our future. The difference we will make for you, your kids, and your loved ones matters. Because to us, it's personal. Hi, my name is Victor DeMesman from DeMesman and Dover Law Firm. If you need us, call us anytime, 24/7 at 866-954-MORE. That's 866-954-6673. DeMesman and Dover Law Firm, youraccidentattorneys.com. Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
You know, there's a great deal going on right now at BNT Windows and Doors. You can save big bucks. They've got the rebates going on, and you're going to get $35 back per window and $110 back per door. This is a limited time hurricane preparedness rebate. It ends September 30th. So if you've been thinking about doing windows and doors, you can save big money when you do a few of them. $35 off per window and $110 off per door, courtesy of BNT Windows and Doors. I have slowly but surely been switching out all of the windows and doors in my house, and I'm going into phase 3. They let me take 3 years to pay it off, so that was awesome. If you're like me and you need to switch your windows out, now is the time. Go online, bntwindowsanddoors.com. They use custom PGT products, and PGT is the best selling on the market. So go to bntwindowsanddoors.com.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Trading in or selling your car, truck, or SUV? WeBuyAnyCar.com takes the hassle out of selling in just 3 easy steps. 1. Get your free online valuation. 2. Drive to your local car buying center. And 3. Walk out with your check in as little as 30 minutes. So don't wait. Get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at We Buy Any Car.
Quitting nicotine isn't easy, which is why Tobacco-Free Florida offers free tools and services like free 2-week starter kits of Quit Aids. We're also trying out music to help motivate smokers to quit.
Not another cigarette would be late. Now there's someone living tobacco-free. It's you.
Wow. Okay. You know, maybe we'll just stick to the ways we know work. Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com or call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW for free nicotine patches.
We've been frying chicken for over 60 years, and for a limited time, enjoy 2 pieces of our legendary fried chicken with crinkle cut fries for only $4.99. Grab it while it lasts, only at Bud's Chicken and Seafood.
Yum, yum.
If you're just getting run down in life, there is something you can do, especially as the age starts to take a toll on your body. Hormone replacement therapy through Wellington Anti-Aging is one of the best things you can do to get the most out of your years. You don't have to put up with all the fatigue, the sluggishness, the added body weight that you have, the lack of muscle, because all these things start to happen when you lose your muscles and your hormones. That's the one thing that it did when you're in your teens and in your 20s. So what you do is you do the hormone replacement therapy, and immediately you can start feeling 10 years younger with increased energy, weight loss, improved mood, and sense of well-being. And it's really great too for ladies that are heading towards menopause. It could be a tough time with the hot flashes and night sweats. You could put on weight, have a change in your libido, sleep problems, fatigue, and hormone replacement therapy can actually alleviate all those issues, plus keep you from long-term health complications like osteoporosis, heart disease, or some forms of cancer. So get your free consultation today online at WellingtonAntiAging.com.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, Adele is now for the first time addressing what went wrong when she canceled all of her Vegas residency shows the day before the shows. I mean, it's exactly what I told you it was, and we'll get into it coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
It's actually pretty amazing, all the weird exchanges Jaber and his dad get in. He was going to tell you, he was just kind of rattling off a few. He's talking about how they're at a Walmart and some old guy comes up to him about, you got your mask on, I see, and had some kind of issue, and Jaber and his dad just looked at each other like, well, why is it always us?
This guy followed us out in the parking lot, and he was talking about taking a crap to us. And he's like, oh, you can't crap with a mask on. But he was, I'm not kidding you when I say he was outside of his mind. He was, something was off. But he lived in Balin Isles, he was telling us. He looked rich, but he looked like a rich madman. That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird. About 300 people at Walmart, and this guy just started talking to us.
Wow. They just find you. They just pick you out of a crowd, huh?
Yeah.
You have a weird magnet. It's just something about weird people just draw themselves to you.
I think it's the way I walk.
Okay.
And I think
you think that's it? The walk?
My walk, and then I think I look like I'm always looking for something. So
trouble.
I'm searching, and I think some people. Oh, this guy looks like he wants to talk.
Yeah.
I think it just looks like I want to talk to people.
I throw the complete opposite vibe.
Yeah,
this chick looks like she wants nothing to do with anybody in Walmart.
Yeah, I think I always look like I need help. I think just people they just want to be there. I don't know.
You got to change your look.
I can't, Virginia. I just got to be me.
So your dad had something odd come up, and you don't even really know why, but somebody just out of nowhere handed him some money and told him to get a hot meal.
He was at the gas station, and I guess we kind of figured out that the guy thought my dad was homeless, maybe, because my dad was at the gas station waiting outside drinking some coffee, and a guy walked up to him. He goes, "Hey, buddy, here's a couple bucks. Looks like you could use a hot meal." And my dad goes, "I don't need any money." And the guy goes, "All right." And the guy just walked away. So my dad tells me that story, and I go, "Dad, the guy thought you were homeless."
That's amazing.
Isn't that bizarre?
I knew somebody one time that was standing there with a coffee cup, and somebody put change in their cup.
My dad was chilling outside, just drinking the coffee, and who knows what my dad was doing? He's a lot like me, just looking
for trouble or answers or searching the sky.
But I guess the guy just like, "Hey, buddy, you need a couple bucks. Get you a warm meal." My dad's like, "What?"
He gave the money back?
Yes.
Do you keep the money, Virginia?
I don't know. It depends. Like, does he really think that I'm homeless?
Well, that's what we were trying to figure out. Why else would a stranger walk up to you, try to hand you some money and say you look like you could use a hot meal? I mean...
Yeah.
I would try to explain that I didn't need the money.
That's what he did.
I'm not going to chase the person down. Like, if they give me the money and run, I'm just going to keep it.
Yeah, I don't think he actually gave. He was going to give my dad the money. No, I don't need it.
Poor Dad.
Does this happen often, or is this the first time ever?
This is the first time someone thought he was homeless.
Okay, all right.
It's not the first time this happened to me too, Dad. So don't feel bad.
Did he look at like what he was wearing? Does he feel like he looked homeless, or?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I remember the one time I came to your house and I had a big old beard, and the queen didn't know it was me.
Oh,
and she goes, "Hey, Kevin, there's a homeless guy coming at our door."
The homeless guy?
You're getting really aggressive. They're going door to door now.
And she goes, "Oh, it's Jaber."
Yeah. Like father, like son, right?
Yes.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, Adele sat down with Elle magazine.
Adele with L?
Adele with L.
What the hell?
She's doing the cover story for the September issue of the magazine and tearfully did an interview and talked about what happened when she had to cancel her Vegas residency the day before the concerts were supposed to start. I mean, people had bought tickets. They had already been at the hotel, travel arrangements that could not be canceled. Some people found out she canceled while they were on their flight to Vegas.
I didn't get any of that audio. I didn't see that. All I got her was talking about how Hello was a big song for her.
There's no audio video. It's Elle
gotcha.
magazine.
Gotcha. All right, I'm done.
So it's just her giving the details to the author. But she also talked about something that I think we should all take notice of. This is what I said back when she canceled. I said she got new D and she's obsessed with the new D.
Yeah.
And the new D was apparently having fun in Los Angeles while she was in Vegas, and she just got all twisted. She was backstage. Many people confirmed from behind the scenes in her production in Vegas that she was on the phone with her man, this Rich Paul guy, a lot, fighting, crying, tumultuous, dramatic.
Oh, man, why do people do that?
I don't know.
Why do you stay doing
But
that?
in the magazine that she did this article with Elle, she opened up about her boyfriend, Rich Paul, and says that she hopes to get married to him and that she, quote, has never been in love like this.
Oh, wow.
Quote, I'm obsessed with him.
Okay, she's in it big, huh?
She's in it big.
And it's a win-win, really, for her, because when it all does go wrong, which, I'm not hoping for that, of course, she's going to get a great album out of it. They always get great albums out of the pain, Kevin.
Great albums, yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like money in the bank, really.
The more you're in love, the better the album is going to do when you break up.
Because it's going to fall. It's
High
gonna fall.
highs and
Yeah.
low lows.
The low lows it brings the gold.
You're right. You're right. So stick around. I hope she doesn't get those low lows because apparently they've moved in together. She's got a kid. He's got 3 kids. And they're all living in a house together. And she wants to have new babies with him, she said. So stay tuned. In other news, I am so on Ashley Judd's side with this, and this is disturbing. I really hope that this is never, ever made public, but apparently the Judd family now has to file records and insist to get like a judge's help and not have the recordings, video, audio, and initial investigative pieces released because apparently it's all supposed to be public record. And if you don't want it to be public record, you have to get a judge to sign off on that to seal it and make sure nobody ever sees it. But what happened when her mother, Naomi Judd, took her own life with a gun, Ashley Judd was the one that found her and stayed by her mother's side. And initially when the cops got there, I guess they were trying to figure it all out. They come rushing in the room. The body camera is rolling and capturing everything, video, audio. When they take her mother away, the body camera still rolling, video, audio on all the things that were happening at the scene. And Ashley is like, look, these are intense, horrifying, active trauma moments in my life that I don't want people to see the video of. This is family, personal stuff. And I agree with Ashley Judd.
Yeah.
I do not think this should ever be made public. This is a family's worst moment. Why a judge would ever want anybody to see this but the family members is kind of twisted. But I hope that this works out the way that I believe it should.
Well, you can see how painful it is. It's going on with the Kobe Bryant trial
Yes,
right now, where
exactly.
those photos are out. That's just really tough for these families. Why would you want anything to bring them more trauma?
During commercial break, do a little Judd sing along.
Oh, I love me
Grandpa,
some Judds.
tell me about the good old days. That's my cut right there, man. Listen to some Judds during commercial.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay, we got some celebrity birthdays today. Big old happy birthday shout out to Vanessa Carlton. She did that song 1,000 Miles way back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
20 years ago. She's now 42.
That's a cool little piano line right there.
It is, yeah. It's still a really solid song that holds up. Steve Carell, he's been doing a lot of stuff, of course, from The Office. One of his biggest claims to fame. He is 60 years old today. Madonna turns 64, and Angela Bassett is also 64 years old today. A couple other birthday shout-outs we got here. Camille having a very happy birthday. And she just had her first baby 2 weeks ago.
Aww.
We love you, Camille, Chelsea, Ian, Stella, and Enzo. And you got a photo of the family there on KVJ TV.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, we got a happy birthday to my awesome brother, Steve. That is from Fran. And they have a cool little before and after photo, them as kids, and then them together at what looks to be a Dolphins game.
Oh, that's adorable.
That's awesome.
I love that.
Also, happy Sweet 16 to Charlotte from Mom, Rick, and the gang. Looks like she's going to 10th grade at Jupiter High School. So there you go. Happy birthday to you.
Cute hairdo.
Warriors.
I love that hairdo.
That's right. Got a birthday? Got a photo? Want a shout out? You can send it to us. Mail at kvjshow.com. mail at kvjshow.com. Haven't done it in a while, but it's back. Going to do a round of headphone karaoke here today. And what's going to be interesting about this is we are going to be doing all of our own personal love songs. Ones that we have had with a special somebody in our life. We have to sing and perform them. You get to judge who does the worst job. Headphone karaoke coming up next here on the KVJ Show.
Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love and your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
All right, baby. Headphone karaoke is back. All right, here's what we got for you. We're going to be putting on headphones so we cannot hear our own voice, and it's really tough to sing when you do that. So we don't even know what you're going to get because we can't hear our own voices. We can't control it. It's just going to be out of control. Who can handle it the best? Who's going to perform the worst? That is what we're going to get from our audience here today. You're going to let us know. And what we're doing today is our own personal love song. So there's a little bit of a story. You know, typically couples have songs that remind them of each other, especially when you first get together and you're all lovey-dovey. This is what we're going to be doing. So what I'm performing here today is the song that meant so much to the Mexican Queen and I when we first got together like 20 plus years ago. You remember that song by Lifehouse, Hanging by a Moment?
Oh, Kev, we need it.
It's so corny. It is so corny.
All right, Kevin, lay it on us.
Okay. Going to take my headphones here. I'm only going to hear the song. You're only going to hear my voice here.
Bring the sexy.
Bring the romance. Bring the love.
Got to channel some Lifehouse here. Okay. Got to get all ramped up and ready to go here. All right, Denny's, hit me with it. And even more in love with you. Oh, hold on real quick.
Oh,
Too loud?
Time out. Well, hold on. Man down. Man
Too
down.
loud.
Oh my
Denny's, you blew his eardrum.
Too loud. All right. I was going to try to do it. I was in so much pain.
Denny's volume. Denny's.
Okay,
I've never seen that happen at a concert.
I'm even more in love with you. Letting go of all I've held on to. I'm standing here until you make me move. I'm hanging by a moment here with you. I'm living for the only thing I know. I'm running and not quite sure where to go. I don't know what I'm diving into. Hanging by a moment here with you.
Very nice.
I loved it. And what is the saddest thing? Just one clap in the background.
Yeah, one
That's
clap.
always such a depressing.
So sad when you get done and you see only one person kind of half clapping, you're like, that did not go well.
And it's your friend. They kind of have to support you.
And they look sad. They have sad eyes. They're kind of sad clapping.
They're like, oh, bless your heart.
Yeah,
the one clap is so depressing.
It's kind of the bless your heart clap. Yeah, it wasn't really good, but I feel bad. Okay. All right, Virginia's up here next. What are you going to be performing, Virginia?
So Panda picked our wedding song. And Panda has great taste in music, usually.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, usually.
That poor Panda.
I like everything that Panda picks. But so I just said, yeah. You picked the song that we do our first dance to. And he picked a Frank Sinatra song. It's called The Best Is Yet to Come.
Okay, all right.
But it feels disjointed. Like when I hear it, I don't really like it. The best.
So is this how you would do your concert? You would start it off with, "I hate this song and my husband is wrong."
My husband kind of forced this song onto me that I don't really like. It's disjointed.
Well, I never got the groove of it. You know, I want to groove our song. And so I was singing this song to him this weekend because I think this is a way better love song.
Oh, so you've changed what your actual personal love song is with Panda because you didn't like it?
I'm changing it to this one.
She's changed her wedding song. That's amazing.
Does he know that you've changed your personal love song, or does he even care?
He probably doesn't care. But he does know that I wasn't happy with Sinatra because we were talking about it over the weekend. I was like, really? That's our song? I was like, what about this one instead? And he was like,
oh my gosh.
But he likes the Sinatra one. I like this one.
So you really, in a sense, don't really have a song together because it's kind of got to be mutually agreed on to some point, doesn't it?
This is my song to him.
I'm happy I just work with you.
Wow. Okay, Virginia is singing her personal love song to her husband, Panda.
This is, remember the song Night Changes by One Direction?
No.
Oh, it's such a good song.
I don't think I do.
If you don't know it, you need to know it.
Okay.
I think I'd open a beer for this.
Okay. Cheers.
All right.
We're only getting older, baby, and I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy just how fast the night changes? Everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of, even when the night changes. It will never change me and you. So beautiful.
Let me give you the one.
Oh my God. That is the best love song ever.
I love it. I can feel the love.
Oh, if you don't know it, you need to know it. It's such a good song.
Okay. All right. We're going to have Jaybird perform a song, a personal love song here.
Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. And I was with a girl named Lindsay, and I was really, really into Lindsay. Now, we're talking early 20s here.
Okay.
And I started learning it on the guitar for her because she loved that song. I loved it.
Play the guitar.
She ended up moving to California.
Oh.
And we had to break up.
Yeah.
Which has happened a couple times now.
They moved to get away.
Well, another one moved to New York.
You're killing our population.
But it's Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. And this is our song.
Okay,
This
headphones
one's for you,
karaoke here.
Lindsay.
Yeah, she's married now.
Oh,
Okay.
Lindsay.
Jaybird has got the headphones on. The song is going to be blaring in his ears. Only he can hear it. You're only going to hear his voice singing a cappella.
I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm a lonely night. I love you, baby, trust in me when I say, oh, pretty Dennis, bring me down, I pray, oh, pretty baby, and let me love you, stay, and let me love you, Kevin, let me love you.
I thought it was for Lindsay.
You're just too good to be true.
Ah.
Can't take my bitty eyes off of you.
What is he at, 5 minutes?
Whatever.
I think you went into the other stanza.
Your song was,
Mine is a love song.
That thing
for the ages.
That thing was moving like a math class, real slow.
Okay, we're going to let Daddy's take a crack at this as well, doing our personal love songs here in headphone karaoke, where you're wearing the headphones, blaring the music in your ears. We got you a cappella. What are you doing today, Denny's?
Spice Girls 2 Become One.
Oh.
Is this your song for Jen?
Yeah, Jen and I both mutually love this song.
Oh, it's a great song. It's a great song.
It's a sexy
very
song.
Sexy song.
Oh, very carnal. They lay in bed with their cats.
Cats, dogs, we got it all now.
Okay, all right, let's hear how Denny's does in his performance.
Be closer, baby. Get it on, get it on. 'Cause tonight is the night to become one. I need your loving like I never needed love before. I'm gonna make love to ya, baby. I had a little love, and now I'm back for more. Gonna make love to ya, baby. Bye. It stops.
Okay,
I have no idea how that sounds.
Denny's, there you go.
It sounded awesome.
Okay. All right. So the big question we have here is, who dialed in the worst performance? That person is going to be doing something we call the you suck shot. So we're going to be making up a pretty nasty shot that they have to down for doing the worst performance here today. You let us know. Suits is going to put up the poll in KVJ TV on YouTube, kvjshow.tv. You can get there. You can also go right to YouTube and look for the KVJ Show. We'll find out who is the worst performer today in headphone karaoke coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Jump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have an accident that has shut down Blue Heron Boulevard westbound, this between Lakeshore Drive and Broadway. Make sure to avoid that area this morning. And up on the Treasure Coast, we have a crash on 95 southbound, this one blocking 2 right lanes just beyond the exit for Bridge Road. Give yourself extra time through that area as well. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
One sip of ice-cold drinks at McDonald's got me like, sheesh. Slide through the drive-thru ASAP from August 2nd to August 21st and get a McCafe Frappe, smoothie, or a Minute Maid slushie in flavors like strawberry watermelon or the new tropical mango. Order a small for just $1.79. Because when it's time for a refresh, just know that it's more than a drink. It's a McDonald's drink. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Limited time only. Cannot be combined with any other offer or comparable. Minute Maid is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
No matter what I get, it's 20% off every day when I spend $1 on the McDonald's app. So yesterday was my please the whole fam on the way to the game meal. Today is my finally get them to stop asking, are we there yet meal. Who knows what tomorrow will be? Maybe a delicious crispy chicken sandwich all for myself meal. Whatever it is, it's a win. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through December 31st, 2022 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. McD app download and registration required.
Moments like watching my grandson steal second mean a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that is spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, palbociclib.
Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive, HER2-negative NBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
Bro, did you see the price of gas?
Yeah, right? Yeah, if something doesn't give soon, bro, I'm gonna have to dust off my old bicycle.
Yeah, after filling up my tank, I've been on a PB&J's and noodle budget. I'm tapped. Wait, hold on.
Receive a gas card for 1 year of gas with the purchase of any new Kia in stock. Or
Whoa, what did she just say?
Right now, during Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach's Inflation Reduction Sales Event, receive a gas card for 1 year of gas with the purchase of any new Kia in stock. Or purchase a new EV or hybrid and receive the equivalent of 2 years of gas expense. Shop one of the area's largest selections of fuel-efficient new Kias, all backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Online at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com and get pre-qualified before you buy. Don't miss the Inflation Reduction Sales Event. Only at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 800-NEW-KIAs. Visit GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. Based on 12,000 miles per year at $4.50 per gallon gas average, 30 miles per gallon. EV average 103 per gallon. Warranty is a limited powertrain warranty. See Kia.com or retailer for details.
Buy a Kia. Greenway Kia. Call 800-NEW-KIAs.
Are you tired of paying crazy electric bills every single month because it's crazy hot in South Florida? I know my wife and I are. That's why we got a free home solar assessment with Han Solar. You know, the typical rooftop solar owner in Florida is saving $600 to $800 a year. We heard about that and I said, I'd like to save that kind of money. We actually could save even more according to the home solar assessment that we got. And the great thing you're going to love too is you can get started and pay nothing down out of pocket and qualify for no payments up to 1 year. I mean, imagine saving hundreds of dollars, not paying for your electricity, making it yourself. If you want to see what South Florida's #1 solar professional is all about, go to hansolar.com, HANSOLAR.com.
Hi, this is Jamon Figures, a retired NFL player and coach at D1 Training in Royal Palm Beach. We offer training techniques that help develop some of the world's best athletes. We have programs for everyone, including adults, kids, and athletes. If you want to enhance your performance and improve your body, D1 Training is the place you want to go, where iron sharpens iron. Call now, 561-855-7628. D1 Training, 561-855-7628.
Cleveland Clinic Florida's Weston Hospital is proud to be ranked South Florida's #1 hospital by U.S. News & World Report for the 5th year in a row. From compassionate care to our research that's advancing medicine, our world-class team is committed to you. For routine checkups, for life-enhancing treatments, for every care in the world, Cleveland Clinic Florida's Weston Hospital is here to keep you and your loved ones safe and healthy. Learn more at clevelandclinicflorida.org/rankings.
At the Aquaplastic Surgery Center, they know that you want someone that listens and cares. If you're going in and talking about surgery, it is a big decision. And the entire team at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center realizes the magnitude, and therefore they're going to listen and care. They understand, they respect, and they love their patients, treating them like family and giving beautiful results. That's why so many people people come back to the Aquaplastic Surgery Center or send their friends and family to aquaplasticsurgery.com because they trust the team. You're going to love the atmosphere and the vibe. Go online today. Look at the real before and after pictures of actual patients. The stunning transformations are amazing. aquaplasticsurgery.com. And then go see them in person in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, or Miami. aquaplasticsurgery.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
HGreg.com summer sales event starts now. Meet your match and get all the latest technology you can wish for. Budget-friendly engines and, most important, wallet-friendly pricing. Visit HGreg.com on Military Trail, where you get the best car buys with zero compromises.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s under mostly clear skies. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, heat indices in the triple digits with scattered afternoon to evening showers and storms. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katia Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Brightline Trains. While gas prices are at an all-time high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump. Book today at GoBrightline.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, if you need some money for some bills, our good friends at Demesman and Dover are there to help you out. $1,000 to help you pay off anything you got going on. It's all about those rising prices, and they care more because of you. So they're going to be giving you $1,000 when you go to WRMF.com to sign up to get $1,000 from Demesman and Dover.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
All right, who was the worst performance on headphone karaoke today? We strap on the headphones. All you hear is our voice acapella.
Ella.
Okay.
Ella.
All right, if you missed the singing, here's what we got. I did the song that goes all the way back from the Mexican Queen and I when we first got together. We were doing our personal love songs, and ours was Lifehouse's Hanging by a Moment. I'm even more in love with you, letting go of all I've held on to. I'm standing here until you make me move. I'm hanging by a moment here with you. Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely,
I
huh?
even saw your hair bouncing as you were singing. It was a great sight.
Yeah, the hair definitely gets an assist with that performance. Virginia, she changed her song that she had with Panda because she didn't like the one that he chose for them.
That's so funny.
So she came out with a song that she just likes, I guess. It is.
Panda didn't really give a crap about.
I was singing it to him this weekend.
Oh, the sweet sounds of Gollum.
Yeah. You had to really move him.
Yeah, it moved him all right. Bowel movement.
He loves this.
She did the One Direction. He loves
He
this.
needs this, Kevin.
Yeah. She did the song Night Changes by One Direction.
We're only getting older, baby, and I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy just how fast the night changes?
Okay.
Oh, that's butter.
That is. That's lovely.
So silky.
You need to do butter.
We found out the Jaybirds run a lot of ladies out of the state of Florida.
Bitches be calling good grief.
I mean, they're going to California, New York.
Yeah.
They run.
One of the girls left the state after he sang this song to her, I Love You, Baby.
I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm a lonely night. I love you, baby, trust in me when I say.
Okay. And Denny's song with his wife, Jen, is the Spice Girls' Two Become One.
Be closer, baby. Get it on. Get it on. 'Cause tonight is the night to become one.
There you go. Yeah.
I saw some not so favorable comments coming from that.
That's a hard song to not want to sing along with you to. I wanted to get down on the backgrounds with you.
High note, homie.
Tyler said, I really have Virginia pinned to be the worst even before the challenge started. Then Denny sang and it changed my mind quickly.
Oh, damn.
Is that an email?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
He took the time.
Yeah.
He already sent an email.
He just got to the office.
Denny's hit that high note.
Okay.
Hi.
Yes.
Well, I will tell you that Denny's did get 30% of the vote in KVJ TV for being the worst. But Virginia got 50.
Oh,
Half
sweet.
of all the votes said Virginia was the worst.
Damn it.
The sweet sounds of Gollum went down? How can that sweet sound go down?
Yeah.
I thought I nailed it.
I mean, how could this? Yeah.
Thing that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up.
She tried to put a little sexy.
She did.
You know?
She did. Yeah.
I can't help it. I'm just sexy.
It was in the key of
So Virginia gets to do the you suck shot here today.
All right.
The worst performance.
Down the hatch.
Whoa.
What's in that puppy? Yeah.
Let's take our time with this
It's
thing.
hot sauce and beer.
Oh, is it?
There it goes.
Oh, God, that's hot.
Yeah, that's part of the stuff that Denny's got yesterday.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that
Okay.
was very hot.
Yeah. Who mixed that up?
I did not.
Okay.
I did, and it's hot.
She made her own punishment.
Yeah. Yeah.
You saw me on camera. You saw me over here doing it.
I'm working on other stuff on the show. I don't know what you're doing over there.
You told me hot sauce and beer, so I made it.
I said nothing of the sort. I never said the word hot sauce and beer.
Kevin did.
I was just working it out.
Oh.
Okay. That's all right.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Make a shot then, you whiny bitch.
I'm speaking for the people.
Well, I made what Kevin told me to.
Virginia doesn't read the comments, so I have to read them to her.
I don't care. Tell them to shut up. Tell them to suck it. All of them. One comment from Virginia. Suck it.
And kiss my ass.
Yeah.
And I hate my wedding song.
And Panda, we're changing the wedding song. Yours is dumb.
It was boring.
And Panda, take out the garbage.
Yeah.
Quack, 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 quack. Stay in the bushes.
All right, coming over in a couple of minutes, we got your emails for Am I the Jerk? People wanting to know if they've done something a little bit jerky. We will let them know if they have or not, including somebody wanting to know, am I the jerk for flinging dog poo into my neighbor's yard? Always the fights about dog poo, right? So are you a little bit jerky if you do this? We got their email. We'll sound off with a few more as well coming up next here after Sia Unstoppable on the KVJ show.
I'll smile, I know what it takes to fool this town. I'll do it till the sun goes down and all through the night time. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what you wanna hear. Keep my sunglasses on while I shed a tear. It's never the right time. Yeah. I put my armor on so you are strong, I am. I put my armor on, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. put my armor on, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a pusher with no brakes. I'm invincible. The I win every single game. Mine's so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident that I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today.
All of these people in my life acting berserk. I'm feeling all pissed off and hurt. I need to know if I am the jerk. Oh, am I the jerk? Oh.
Okay, I think you might be in the wrong on something, but you want to get an official ruling, send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, and we will let you know. This person sent an email, and they want to know, am I the jerk for flinging dog poo into my neighbor's yard? It says, my neighbor keeps leaving her dog's poo in my yard. The one time I called her on it, she was all apologetic, but it's now happened 3 times since. So this morning, when I confirmed through my doorbell camera that she let her dog poo on my yard again, I took my own dog's pooper scooper and I launched it over our fence and right onto her house. Maybe now she'll get the message. Does that make me a jerk?
No.
I really don't think it does make you a jerk. I wouldn't do it that way, but I understand why other people would. Because you've asked her, she's lying, and she's still letting it happen.
Right. It is very rude. It sounds like he upped the level because it sounds like he launched it under her house. So it's not in the yard. It is on the house, which you would have to clean off. And
Sure.
yeah. It is not going to make relations good with your neighbor, but at the same time,
That's why
do you care?
That's why I wouldn't do it that way. But I know a lot of people would say, "Look, I already warned you twice or 3, whatever." However,
Sounds like it's been ample amount of times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Virginia, do you think this person's a jerk at all?
I mean, I wouldn't hit the house with it. I would hit their lawn with it. And because they hit your lawn, you hit their lawn.
Or take the poop and spell out why right on their front door. But now you're involved. You're really involved.
Spell out, why are you being so mean?
Okay. All right. Well, we're not going to give you a jerk status on that.
I don't think you're a jerk, though.
I could see you being frustrated if it happens, especially in your neighbor has a dog that's a big pooper.
Well, why are they allowed to be, pooping on your lawn? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fair. Fair's fair.
Fair is fair.
We had a story in the Whacked Out News. Was it just yesterday or the day before where the guy upped the ante and he went and defecated on his neighbor's yard after they wouldn't clean up their dog poo?
Only problem with that is you're probably going to get on camera. It'd have been funny, too, if he would have dressed as a dog, had like a dog mask on.
Yeah, so if you do that move, does that make you a jerk?
Yes.
If you go and actually poo on your neighbor's yard.
It's too extreme, man.
Yeah, it's pretty extreme. No, I do agree with that. All right, somebody wanting to know here, am I the jerk for mowing my neighbor's yard for him? It says, I love my house and my neighborhood, and I take great pride in it. I pour a lot of time into making sure that my yard and landscaping looks good, but my neighbor does not. In fact, he will go 2 weeks or more without mowing, and it just looks so bad. So I knew he was going out of town and wouldn't have time to mow, and he was going on 3 weeks since he last mowed it. So I mowed his lawn for him. I thought he'd be thankful, but instead, when he came back, he chewed me out, saying I had no right and that I needed to stick to my own yard. Am I a jerk for mowing my neighbor's yard?
You're not a jerk, but your neighbor certainly is.
I'm not saying you're a jerk because you're not, because you're trying to help out, but you can't get involved in people's lawns. You just can't. People get weird, man. Even though he's doing a bad job, he's going to be insulted by that. He's insulted.
Okay, so you think he crossed a line?
You can't mow people's lawns without their permission.
You're not supposed to. He's right.
Well, how do you know that
it's overstepping?
It's overstepping the boundary. But I get that you're annoyed. I guess I don't care if my neighbor cuts his lawn or not.
Yeah, it's their lawn. It has nothing to do with you. But I get it. Home values. You don't buy a house, you buy a neighborhood.
Look, it's the nice thing that you did it, but he's going to look at it and goes, I know why you did it. You think I can't take care of my lawn. Who the hell are you?
Wow.
Some people are going to be like that.
So the person who mows his neighbor's yard is more of a jerk than the one who throws dog poo on it.
don't think he's a jerk, but I don't think
what he's more of. If we're saying you're closer to being a jerk than the other one.
It can be seen as passive-aggressive, Kev.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
I think some people would see it that way.
And you're calling him out. So by you doing it, you're saying, okay, you don't know how to do it yourself, so I have to do it for you.
That's really what it comes down to. And there's a personality that's not going to take kindly to that.
Right.
But a poo flinging is also a massive way to call somebody out.
But the other person that did, the person that had the dog pooping on their lawn is really a jerk because they're not doing anything about it. They're letting their dog do it. They're lying about it.
It's retaliatory poo.
It is retaliatory. This guy's not minding his own business. He's kind of inserting himself in that guy's. Well, he is.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, he is more of a jerk, Kevin.
Let's see here. We got a couple other ones that are coming in. Somebody want to know, am I the jerk for calling my boyfriend out? Last week, I saw my boyfriend post a Snapchat of him and his daughter in a swimming pool together. It was one of those big blow-up kiddie pools that you'd get at a Walmart. And the whole thing, it was a sweet photo, except for the fact that he had the largest blunt in his hand, smoking marijuana within about 3 feet of his daughter. I asked him if it was marijuana, just to confirm, or a black and mild, and he said, no, it was a blunt. So I called him out on it and said, look, I mean, that's not cool. And he said, well, you drink beer in front of your kids. It's exactly the same thing. And I'm like, no, it's not, because my drink doesn't get on my child or in their system, and your smoke does. I didn't think he'd get so defensive. I was only trying to help. But he wound up blocking me and deleting me from Snapchat and then blocked my number. Should I have not said anything? Does that make me a jerk?
You're obviously set differently on this. And this is one of those things that, as you have found out, will destroy a relationship. I think that it's one of those things. Some people smoke around their kids and they don't think it's a big deal. Other people think it's a horrible thing to do. And, I mean, you were outside.
The common thread here is people getting called out and not wanting to be called out. They don't want to be corrected. And that's where it seems that there's hurt feelings involved here.
Right. So I don't know what the ruling is on that. You're not supposed to smoke a blunt in front of your kids, not about, being a role model, but about
just the secondhand smoke.
Yeah.
And what would you say, because it was outside? Some people would say, oh, well, people smoke outside all the time.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know if anybody knows how that is with a contact bar. So I know you can be at the amphitheater and it'll be going on like, whoa, man, you can really smell it, but that's a lot of smoke.
Well, then wouldn't everybody buy the amphitheater? That let's say Denny's is at a concert and he brings out a blunt and he starts smoking. The people around him aren't smoking. Do they now have to be worried about getting a drug test? I mean, how common is that? Because wouldn't everybody be testing positive for weed?
If you're outside. I usually try to smell it at concerts and I follow it. That's how I usually. So I mean,
that's how I find new friends.
Yeah, I'm like
you're in a small Walmart-sized baby pool with your 3-year-old and you're smoking weed. Is that?
I mean, it's probably not a good look. I don't think they're going to get a contact high from it. It would take a lot of concentrated smoke to get a contact high, but it is secondhand smoke. It's not good for their lungs.
Okay.
We you obviously, me and Sweet Denny's, we like that kind of lifestyle.
Yeah.
We would feel weird about smoking a blunt in front of a child.
Right.
We just would. I'm not calling anyone out. I just know how we are.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be comfortable with it.
Okay. But again, she found out that a lot of people don't like to be called out on their parenting.
They don't.
Especially when you're dating. And it sounds like now they're probably not.
Just know, if you post a picture like that, half the people are not going to be down with it.
Yeah.
Half the people are going to be like, you shouldn't be smoking a blunt in the baby pool with your kid just feet away.
And the reason why you're annoying is because you're acting like you don't know people are going to get upset. Why are they so upset? Dude,
what's a big deal?
You know why people are going to get fired up. It's when people act like they don't know why there's a fire and people are fired up. Dude, you're smoking a blunt in a pool with the kid.
Okay. Some comments in the chat room. Amy says, don't smoke around your children, anything. Okay. And somebody else in the chat room says, the contact high is a myth. You'd have to be like in a car with tons of smoke.
That's what they say. You would have to be surrounded. It was a commonly used excuse in like drug court and stuff that kids would say they got contact high, and that's why it's in their system. But they said you would have to be so concentrated for you to actually.
You would have to be stuck in a porta potty for 17 days, Virginia.
It would be one of those type of situations.
Mm-hmm. That sounds awful.
That would
be rough.
Wouldn't be a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, somebody said, I wonder what DCF would have to say about something like that. I don't know.
They would probably frown on that.
I feel like the person who just typed that, they said it more like, I wonder what DCF
I
would
wonder
say
what.
about that.
And another email here, final one. Am I the jerk for not pitching in for headstones? Says, I lost my grandma and cousin last year. We grieved, had the funerals, and life went on. My aunt messaged the family 9 months later telling us that she had picked out the headstones for the graves and said if anybody wants to pitch in, they can. Well, they're huge and expensive, $20,500 before taxes.
Oh, my.
Now, look, I love my family, those that are here and those that have passed. We just don't deal with things the same way. I believe that those that are gone are not at their graves, so I don't visit. I live for them and I see them in all that I do, but some of my family still go to the graves constantly. I understand everybody grieves differently and believes different things, but we can't really afford these headstones. Would it make more sense to go with simpler ones? I had a baby recently. My husband's having surgery soon. He's going to be out of work for months, and we went to move in the near future to provide a better life for our daughter. Plus, you got inflation, gas prices, all that kind of stuff. Life is expensive. Am I the jerk for not wanting to give money towards these extravagant headstones?
Death is expensive if you allow it to be. That's why I told my family. I know I've talked about me saying I want to be buried in the tree and all that. If I was to pass away, I don't want to be a financial burden on anybody. Seriously, just throw me out in a field somewhere.
No. Just a corpse.
Let the animals take care of it. I don't want to be because Kevin's right. A lot of it's a lot of money, and when death is so untimely, if you don't have the money, there is a guilt that starts to happen.
Sure.
People want to be a part of it, and some people can't. Fights do happen. I don't know. Throw me out in the field, Virginia.
I think whoever picked to do the headstone needs to understand that if you pick to do an expensive headstone, it might fall on you. And don't sign up for the expensive headstone if you can't afford it.
Well,
you can't go around to the family afterwards and say, oh, I picked this expensive headstone. Now you all need to chip in. No. That discussion happens before the expensive headstone.
Because we were going to get some kind of a bench made for my mom. It was going to be engraved. It was going to be at one of her favorite parks she used to go to. But at the time, everyone wanted to be a part of it. But then everyone was like, well, how much is it? Never mind. We'll just talk about her.
I want to do it if it's $20.
Exactly. And it's not $20.
It is not $20.
It is. It's thousands of dollars to do this.
Anything with death, you better put 2 zeros behind at least 2 numbers.
Well, because people know it's an opportunity to get money out of it. I mean, as sad as that is, death is big money.
I do know somebody that does it for the right reasons, and we have a friend, a KPJ Nationer, that actually runs a headstone and marble company, and whenever we lose a little Smiles child, she always reaches out to me and donates. She's done it for so many little Smiles kids.
She donates it.
She donates it.
That's
from her
amazing.
family's company, and I mean, there are good people, but they're few and far between.
See, something like that really is a big deal, because a lot of people haven't dealt with death. They've not gone through that. There is a lot of expenses you are not prepared for.
Death is crazy expensive, and that's why if you're a person that has any kind of money, you should go and pre-plan your funeral. I learned this from watching, and my stepmom died last year from a very aggressive brain tumor, but she knew she was going to pass, and she knew she had 6 months, and she got it together. She paid for everything. She took care of every detail, down to even the smallest thing.
Oh, you're gonna have so many loose ends when I die, and you're gonna get frustrated. Then all of a sudden you're gonna go, Jaybird,
let's go throw him in a field.
Well, I think honestly, I think that the mode of death and what it looks like after you're gone falls on the person who's dying. You know, if you want to talk about who needs to pay for the headstones, the person who died needs to pay for the headstones.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be no financial burden.
It doesn't work that way, though.
I don't care. I'd be like, suck it. I mean, if they wanted ornate headstones, they need to buy the ornate headstones. You're not getting a penny from me.
Well, what happens is sometimes in families, somebody who wasn't as close as they wanted to be, they start to feel guilty, and they have got these big ideas. Oh, we got to get Grandpa Joe the biggest tombstone. I love Grandpa Joe so much.
If he wanted the biggest tombstone, he needed to lay it all out and pay for it.
And you didn't see Grandpa Joe in 4 years.
Like, Grandpa Joe hated you.
Yeah. No, I'm with them. I would say not the jerk, and look, it's something that they want. They want to do it.
You should do that for your kids. You should do pre-planning for your funeral arrangements so your kids don't have to stress it. My sister, Caitlin, was so thankful that her mother did all of that, because when somebody dies and you're going through all of that, it's a very emotional thing. And then on top of that, if you don't have the money, you're like, what are we going to do? Where am I going to come up with $20,000?
That's why I'm making it really simple for when I die. I got it written down. I think I sent it to you at one point, and I got you guys working the whole time.
That's fine.
You guys are emceeing my funeral, so you won't have time to grieve.
Where's the check?
Oh, that's ask my loved ones after.
We're gonna throw them in a field.
All right, you got your own Am I the Jerk situation. Send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, why is Drake's dad being called out by a tattoo artist over a Drake tattoo? It makes me laugh. And I'll tell you the family drama over the tat coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have an accident that has shut down Blue Heron Boulevard westbound, this between Lakeshore Drive and Broadway. Make sure to avoid that area this morning. And up on the Treasure Coast, we have a crash on 95 southbound. This one blocking 2 right lanes just beyond the exit for Bridge Road. Give yourself extra time through that area as well. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 79 WRMF.
The brand new Palm Beach Mitsubishi is the local leader in customer service with the best selection of fully reconditioned pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
I try to save money when I can, but lately I've been stretching my dollars so much I'm getting a cramp. That's why I'm glad I went to Kohl's for great back-to-school deals, like kids' clothes for under $7, sheets for just $9.99, and the cutest jeans for under $20. Plus, I earned Kohl's Cash. So when times are tight, get to Kohl's.
Select styles ends August 21st. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep the facility running, no matter the weather or supply chain hiccup. But we get you, Raymond in Buffalo, and Maria in Miami, Jules in Minneapolis, and Stan in Central Indiana, taking control of everything that's under your control. At Grainger, we're here for you with experienced branch staff at over 250 locations, so you get the product you're looking for. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Release the Pick Games winners! Pick Games average $900,000 in prizes won daily. That's more than 52 million winners and counting. So get your ticket, because Pick Daily Games from the Florida Lottery pick winners by the pond. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Car crash, slip and fall. Call Hicks and Motto, attorneys at law, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. Hicks and Motto. Results matter.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, skip traffic, and save with stations in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Upgrade to a premium ticket and get drinks, snacks, and exclusive lounge access. You don't get that with your fill-up. Book your next $10 ride on a Brightline train today and go Brightline.com.
This is a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup sound experiment. We're looking to find the perfect way to hear Reese's so you'll buy more of them. Here we go. Reese's, 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 Reese's. Hey, get out of here, you little stinker. Reese's.
Reese's. Reese's.
Peanut Butter Cups. That breathy one sounded very creepy, am I right?
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Of course I use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to clean tough messes off my stovetop and bathtub. But then I discovered I can also use it to easily clean my patio furniture and even my shoes. I'm hooked.
And when wipes won't cut it, I use Magic Eraser Sheets. They're thin and flexible erasers, perfect for everyday messes, like gunk on my counters and sinks. They really are magical.
The reviews are in. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and Sheets make cleaning look easy.
You know, I'm all about the beauty, the health, the wellness, and I've been going to Begin Anew since they opened in Jupiter, and I love it. I'm so excited because Sharon, the owner, is here today, and I love a female owner. I love supporting women-owned businesses, and she's got some amazing summer specials. There's not a lot of places where you can get these kind of deals that they have at Begin Anew, but only for the month of August. Hey, Sharon, what deals do we have for August?
Well, we have purchased in bulk, so we want to pass those savings on to you. We are offering right now 20 units of Botox for $159. And if you purchase a Juvederm Ultra, want to get those lips done and looking good?
Yes.
$450. You can't go wrong there. We have purchased in bulk to give you these savings. We know everybody is struggling right now, and we want to make sure you're still taken care of, looking good.
Check it out. It's my favorite med spa, beginanewmed.com.
Dine in style at the historic Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House. Feast on delicious shrimp dishes and share a bottle of wine with friends. Hungry for happy hour? Join them every day from 3 to 7 for half-off appetizers. Their Sunday brunch features a waffle and omelet station and, of course, a create-your-own Bloody Mary and mimosa bar. The Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House on the river in Jensen Beach. Visit dolphinbar.com for menu information, their live music schedule, and reservations.
How would you like a free doorbell camera? Sloman's and their free home security system and free doorbell camera with professional installation is here for a limited time only. You get a doorbell camera, you get a doorbell camera, and you get a doorbell camera. Dial pound 250 and say the keyword Sloman's to receive this limited time offer. A free doorbell camera that connects directly to your smartphone with the installation of your Sloman Shield. And that's not all. Sloman's is going to give you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station monitoring. So, you're getting an LED touchscreen pad, a motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. So, what are you waiting for? Dial pound 250 and say the keyword Sloman's, and you'll receive a free doorbell camera with the installation of your Sloman Shield. That's pound 250, keyword Sloman's, to get your free doorbell camera and free home security system. Shield your home. The Sloman Shield.
You know, a lot of us always worry about what's going on the outside. We get to the gym, we take care of our hair, our face, nails, all that kind of stuff. But what goes on the inside is even just as important, especially when you're talking about your mental health. People are stressed out. There are bills. There's pressures in life. You got to take care of your mind. And there are plenty of ways to support a healthy brain. You can learn a new language. You can take power naps. But you can also find somebody to talk to with BetterHelp Online Therapy. BetterHelp is an online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat online-only therapy sessions. So you don't have to see anybody on camera if you don't want to. that it's going to be much more affordable than the in-person therapy that you say, I just don't have the money for. You can actually be matched up with a therapist in under 48 hours. And if you act now and use this code, you can save 10% off of your first month. Just go to betterhelp.com/KVJ. That's BetterHelp, betterhelp.com/KVJ.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
It's a pretty funny story. So, the tattoo artist that gave Drake's dad the Drake tattoo like 12 years ago is mad because Drake's dad went back and had it redone, but he just had it redone to like show the age progression of Drake. But the tattoo artist is calling him out on social media, saying that it's just the most uncool thing ever. You don't touch a tattoo artist's work, was what he said.
Wow, okay.
Kind of like you don't mess with a chef's dish?
I guess not. I don't know. Is that how it is in the tattoo community? If another artist did something, do you not touch it?
Well, I am the only one in the room that is inked up. I'm part of that community, and I have no idea.
In other news, remember that crazy story from back in the day when Prince Harry was in Vegas and he was hanging out with these chicks? They were in a hotel penthouse. Some of these chicks might have been dancers, and apparently at some point in the night, Prince Harry took off all his clothes. Some of them got naked. There was dancing. There was naked pool playing.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. It sounds pretty awesome.
It sounds amazing.
Wow.
Well,
I just can't wait to be king.
One of those smart chickie poos picked up his underwear 10 years ago, and now the underwear are up for auction. The highest bid currently stands at $250,000 for Prince Harry's party panties.
If someone stole your underwear and you found out they're doing this, what's your first thought?
Where's my cut?
Where's your cut?
Yeah. I want a cut. Come on. And finally here, if you saw the latest Jurassic Park movie, I guess Bryce Dallas Howard is talking candidly about how initially she wasn't supposed to make as much money as she ended up making. She said she discussed it with her co-star, Chris Pratt, and told him, hey, it's not really fair. I'm getting this, you're getting that. And he's like, don't worry. I'm going to do all your negotiations. And he did. He went in there and talked with the producers and directors and got her more money and got her other opportunities and got her back end deals and stuff that she wouldn't have got if he hadn't went to bat for her. So
That's
good
cool.
for him.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We got a couple of new videos to check out today. Songs maybe you haven't even heard yet. Lizzo's follow-up on her second song on her new album is Am I Ready to Be Loved? And the video is out today. Shows her basically getting stood up at the altar, it looks like. Kind of like the new Liberated song for ladies. Yeah.
It kind of sounds like Michael McDonald's in the background.
It does, yeah. It's got a little bit of that 80s vibe, doesn't it?
Oh, that sounds very 80s.
Yeah.
That sounds like that should be in an 80s movie.
Megan Thee Stallion just dropped a new album on Friday. She's already got a new video for the song Her.
All them busted ass hoes that you kiki with. I bet your jaw drop if you ever see me, bitch. I'm her. She. Take a peek, it's me.
easy to remember the lyrics.
Bitch, you do you and whatever that.
I have noticed a lot in modern day music, the choruses don't have many words.
Yeah.
And it's not hard to forget.
It's a lot easier to remember when you're on stage that way.
Did you see what The Rock said? They asked if you could be a pet for any celebrity, who would it be?
Yeah.
And he said Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. That's what he had to say.
Dwayne, I'll start with you. What celebrity would you want to be a pet to?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, that's a good one. Why Megan Thee Stallion?
Well, we don't have to talk about that right now. Okay? Hey, Andrew, just leave it out there. Why are you laughing?
Kev?
Why the are you laughing at that?
Wow.
Okay, and then the Megan Thee Stallion has responded to the Rock's desire to be her pet.
I mean, that's kind of like legendary. Like, I'm kind of epic. I mean, like, I feel like I used to watch wrestling all the time, and like being from Houston and like watching The Rock and like how famous he is, and like how much of a megastar he is, and he want to be my pet. Like, period. Like, we made it. We might be a little famous.
Okay.
Now, some people on Twitter, Kevin, were mad.
Yeah.
They're saying that Rock is 50 years old and Megan Thee Stallion's 27. He's being creepy.
Oh, okay. Too old to be being the pet of younger ladies.
Have they seen the video WAP? How dare The Rock have impure thoughts?
She's mature.
Yeah. You're okay, Rock.
Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, got another round of Do It, Bitch.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Oh, boy. And I guess we have a live animal here today as part of the punishment for the losing team.
I have no idea what this animal is.
Oh, boy. I don't know either. I guess we're all going to find out. And as always, just don't lose. A round of Do It, Bitch is on the KVJ show coming up next.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Go home, get headlines, feed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't wanna talk about us doing it first. As it was. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. Listen up, y'all, cause here's the sitch. It's time for another round of Do It, Bitch. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it, bitch. Do it, bitch.
Fun little game with the punishment at the end here. Get everybody all ready to go. Going to pick out our teams and pair up with the KVJ show. Virginia, Jaybird, Denny, Suits all in this thing. Bird is picking out the name of his partner right now.
Okay, the one I'm picking out doesn't feel witchy. It doesn't feel witchy. Is it witchy? It is witchy. Damn.
Oh, man.
Virginia.
Look at you.
I will say, though, Kevin, she is dressed in her classiest of witch dresses.
Okay, that's a good omen
it
for
is
you
good
then.
stuff.
Oh, this one's sexy. Drink it in, Kev. Drink it in.
You guys matched today.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
For your team, who would you like to be the gambler here today?
I'll gamble and the witch can guess.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do this.
See, we just did it. We got it.
All right. Then with Denny's and Suits, who do you want to have be the gambler?
I'll be the gambler. Suits will be the guesser.
Okay. All righty. Let's see here. Today I am going to go with. Geez. Who's going to be better here?
Damn, that's Kevin's way of saying he thinks we're all dumb.
No.
It's hard to pick.
It is. It's really tough.
Such a dice roll.
I'm going to put my money on here today.
Why is it taking you so long? It does feel like you think we're dumb.
Wait, are you the one that's giving me a hard time about taking too long?
Get her, Kev. Get her.
Oh my gosh, speed it up.
I mean, I know she's my partner, but the balls on this lady.
Right.
I do have giant balls. He's right.
Virginia Jaybird.
You are betting for us.
Yeah, I'm going to bet for you guys.
Gravest of mistakes.
Okay.
Okay, you guys get to start us off here today. And our first topic is going to be coffee styles.
Okay.
Coffee styles. Jaybird, how many can Virginia name in 10 seconds?
My girl knows 3.
3. Okay. Denny's, what do you think about with Suits?
I think Suits could do 5 different coffee styles.
Okay. Jaybird?
My woman knows coffee. She's going to do 6.
6. Denny's. Up it or call it?
I say do it.
Okay. Got to do 6 different coffee styles in 10 seconds. Virginia, your time begins now.
French press, cappuccino, frappuccino, latte, espresso, americano, cafe cubano, Irish coffee.
8.
I figured she knew a lot about the coffee.
She runs on coffee.
Okay.
I do love a fancy coffee, though. Don't come out with no basic coffee.
I heard you French press.
Mixed with alcohol.
So much better with alcohol.
Okay, next up for Denny's and Suits. You guys get to start it off here and do it, bitch. We're going to go with lawn equipment.
These are tough.
Random.
These are tough.
Lawn equipment.
Yeah, and by the way, thanks because these are all submitted by KVJ Nationers.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love it.
I love it. Who
All-
submitted that? Your lawn guy you fired?
Yeah,
We
just
ain't
a
talk-
bunch of randoms came
We ain't
in.
talking no more.
He's selling a bunch of lawn equipment. Let's see.
These are different pieces of
Of
lawn
lawn
equipment.
equipment. Yeah,
Things
yeah.
that you would use to manicure, take care of your lawn, and what might be on your lawn and shrubs and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I know it's crazy, but I'm gonna start it off high because there's a ton of them. I'm gonna say Suits could do 7.
Wow, okay. Virginia.
I think I have to guess. I'm the
Oh,
gambler.
yeah, sorry, Jaybird.
7's a lot. I'm going to make the kid work for it. Do it, bitch.
7 in 10 seconds. Suits, your time begins now.
Machete, hose, hoe, you got lawnmower, you've got a leaf blower, you've got a weed whacker, you've got a water container, you've got
Water container.
Is a water container equipment?
I mean, you're using it.
I mean, water
You know,
container. I mean, watering can, I think, is what you were going with.
That's what I was referring to.
Yeah.
Whatever you can sleep with Ralston, whatever you can sleep with. I mean, you're the judge.
Okay.
I mean, with that, it would be 7.
I'll do the first rulings from the chat room. Get to decide. First 3 comments. Is it a yes or is it a no? Do you count it? It's necessary to get the point. Okay, we got Melissa, no. Grant, no. Yasix is a no.
Damn!
Damn.
Oh, damn, they cold.
Oh, damn.
I thought for sure being Virginia's partner's going to backfire. They got it. We did it.
All right.
3 no's. That chat room is savage.
They are.
They are. I mean, quick, too. No.
Nope,
Hell
nope.
no. F no.
Water container my ass. Ooh.
Fast and Furious, huh?
They were.
Damn. All right. Whew. Get it together.
Virginia and Jaybird have got them on the ropes. Up 2.
Virginia looks relieved. She got the color back in her face.
Okay, it goes back to Virginia and Jaybird to start us off here when we talk about types of doctors. Types of doctors. Okay, Jaybird, how many types of doctors can Virginia name in 10 seconds?
She goes there a lot, man. She's kind of a hypochondriac.
Whatever.
She can name 6 doctors.
6
easily.
Okay, Denny, Suits' dad is.
Yeah, I know. They both
doctor.
kind of know a lot about the medical.
Yeah, this could be a real battle here.
7 is a lot. 6 types of doctors. I mean, geez, I kind of feel like Virginia could get that.
Mm-hmm. Surrounded a lot.
I'm going to bet on my boy. I'm going to say 7.
7 for Suits in 10 seconds. Jaybird, where do you want to go with this? This is a tough one here. You're at 7 doctors in 10 seconds. 7 types of doctors.
Let's make the kids sing for a supper. Do it, bitch. Let's make it fun.
Suits has got to do 7 in 10. Suits, your time begins now.
Internist, cardiologist, neurologist, pediatrician, podiatrist. You've got a urologist. You've got a ENT. You've got a surgeon, an orthopedic. You've got
That was like 8 or 9.
I think I've got him at a solid 8 or 9. He's definitely over 7, so the point goes to Suits.
I want to see what he's made of. I want to see what he was made of.
That's so
Virginia.
hard. Even saying those would take me 7 seconds.
I feel like I could have done 20.
I know you could have.
It's not over. Okay, it's 2 to 1.
I hear you. I might have misjudged that one.
It's 2 to 1.
Uh-oh. The team is turning on each other.
Yeah.
I'm turning on myself before she turns on me. See what happens?
Safer.
I'm gaslit. I got to turn on myself before the witch turns on me.
Really kind of crazy that we're at this topic because this could really spin it.
Oh, no, Kevin, what have I done?
What is it?
Cryptozoological animals. Cryptozoological animals.
Oh, I couldn't be on Birder.
Do you know how tough this is for me to sit
You're
through
sitting this one out.
This one's a tough one to sit through.
You're sitting this one out.
And I'm betting with her. I'm putting the number up.
It doesn't start with you. It starts with Denny's and Suits. How many can Suits name? Cryptozoological animals. It's all in the unproven animals that are out there. People believe that they might be out there, but they're not in the category of actual animals yet.
There's no proof.
Yes.
My only question is, what about same names for one creature?
You can do multiple names for one creature.
All right, and that would count. All right.
Yeah.
Is it in the
It's regional.
Yeah, based on the regional names that are
Gotcha.
known, I think I know what you're talking about. But yes, you could go well deep on that. There's probably 4 or 5 there. In
Yeah,
that
and just
category.
one. All right.
Yep.
I wonder which one he's talking about.
Virginia actually probably doesn't know.
I'm going to start it off at 6.
Damn, Virginia just gave you an evil look, Kevin.
DJ, please.
Okay, all right. Well, then
She's
you get to
heard
prove
Bird
it.
talk
She gets
about
to
it.
prove it. Okay, Jaybird, she's saying DJ, please. She knows this category.
What did you put it up at?
6.
You put it at 6. She should be able to do 7, man.
7. Okay. Denny's control back to you. Can Virginia do 7 in 10 seconds?
I'm going to say do it.
Oh, Virginia!
She's got to do 7 cryptozoological animals in 10
Oh,
seconds.
so scary.
Virginia, your time begins now.
Yeti, Bigfoot, abominable snowman, swamp ape, a chupacabra, Loch Ness monster, Tasmanian devil.
Tasmanian devil's real.
Tasmanian
real.
devil is real. You got 6. New Jersey devil would have worked.
Yes, Jersey Devil.
You got the wrong devil.
Oh, the heart.
Who the hell's the New
wrong
Jersey devil?
Jersey Devil.
The New Jersey devil would
You
have
got
worked.
Mothman.
Oh, New Jersey
Yeah.
devil.
Yeah.
Oh, Mothman.
I never heard of the New Jersey devil.
Dogman.
He's an obscure one. Dogman.
We would have even taken aliens.
Oh, man, it is now tied.
Oh,
Would you
I
taking
knew it.
aliens?
2 apiece.
Some people put them in that world.
Wow.
There'd be an argument, Virginia.
Damn it.
Oh, gosh. It always comes down to this.
Lizard people.
Okay. This
Goat
is a tiebreaker. 2 to 2 here on Do It
All right.
Bitch.
All right. I get it.
All right, sorry. Werewolves? All right.
Oh, werewolves.
Final category, malls in Palm Beach County.
I mean, what a barn burner.
Palm Beach County. Gosh.
malls in Palm Beach County. Jaybird, how many can Virginia name?
I mean, she should be able to name 4.
Okay. Denny's, what about with Suits? He's born and raised Broward, but he's in Palm Beach now. How many can he name? 4 is the number.
4.
Raise or call.
Palm Beach County.
Yeah.
I'm going to say do it.
To Virginia?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Virginia, you have to name 4 malls in Palm Beach County in 10 seconds. Your time begins now.
Wellington, the Palm Beach Mall, City Place, Gardens Mall, Boca Mall, Boynton Mall.
Wait, is that
Okay.
Is that what they're called?
Boca Mall's Town Center, isn't it?
Town Center Mall.
here
The
we
Palm
go.
Beach Lakes Mall is now a strip mall.
City Place would be the square now, technically. Gardens Mall, I think, would be
Downtown
okay.
Gardens.
Mall at Wellington Green, Town Center Mall in Boca, Palm Beach Outlets. Palm Beach Mall's technically gone. Legacy Place downtown at the Gardens. Boynton Beach Mall would count.
So, yeah.
She had to get to 4.
I think I got 3.
Wait, so we didn't get it?
I'm not sure if she got it.
Whatever.
Well,
Everybody calls it the Boca Mall. Nobody says Town Center at Boca.
Since I was a kid.
It's called the Boca Mall.
Town Center Mall.
Okay, we did it. We did it with Suits. We're gonna now do
What's
it with
Grant from the chat room
Virginia.
saying?
What
Do
the hell?
Those names count.
Tasmanian Devil!
Okay. Did she get it or did she not get it? Next 3.
I
Yes,
do
called Boca.
commercials.
Yes.
They're
The
giving
chat
it to
room
her?
is
that's
giving
so-
it to Virginia.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
I can't believe
That is BS.
I do commercials where I talk about the Boca Mall and they have me call it the Boca Mall in the
Google
spot.
Boca Mall and find it online. There's no Boca Mall.
All right,
Diamonds Direct.
Suits-
They tell me to say Boca
In the town
Mall.
center.
We'll do it more because everything's writing on this. Did Virginia get it? Do you count those words? Because without it, if she doesn't get the slang words of the malls, then
Yeah, we need identical names.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Do we need identical names for the malls? Suits, I'll have you put up a poll. The chat room will decide.
it's an all Civil War.
Okay, we're going to let them vote because it all hangs on this.
Everybody
Whichever
calls
team
it the
wins.
Boca Mall.
He gave us the win. Now he's taking it back.
What a
Oh, I
rigster.
can't believe it.
Yep.
What a rigster.
Okay, the chat room will make it official. Did she get the point? Yes or no? KVJ TV will decide. We got the answer next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have an accident that has currently shut down Blue Heron Boulevard westbound. This closure between Lakeshore Drive and Broadway. Make sure to avoid that area this morning. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 579 WRMF.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
I love my Xfinity internet for many different reasons. It is reliable. That's very important. It's super fast. I need the speed. There's over 20 million Wi-Fi hotspots. I'm always able to connect even if I'm not at home. There's parental controls. There's XFi advanced security to protect me from hackers. I could go on and on. I've had it for 23 years and I'd love for you to experience it too. And these supersonic Wi-Fi speeds so fast you could connect over 100 devices all at one time. It's all part of the Xfinity Supersonic bundle they got right now with unlimited internet with that gig speed. Also, it comes with a free Flex 4K streaming box so you can get all of your apps for all your favorite shows and movies in one place. And it's all just $50 a month when you add Xfinity Mobile. There's no annual contract required, no equipment fees, and a 2-year internet rate guarantee. To get it, all you have to do is go online to xfinity.com/gig. You can also call 1-800-XFINITY or just go find one of those many Xfinity stores all over South Florida and ask them all about the the Xfinity Supersonic Bundle.
Hey, West Palm, Dunkin' wants you to know they've got your back this summer when you're coming in hotter than hot. Put it on iced with Dunkin' Iced. Sip the new brown sugar cream cold brew or mango pineapple Dunkin' refreshers. America runs on Dunkin'. Price participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
I cannot even tell you how excited I am. You know when you smile so much your face hurts? Yeah, well, that's me right now, thanks to California Closets. They'll customize any space into one that works specifically for your needs. Whether it's a home office, closet, garage, pantry, kids space, they do it all. They will review your space and create 3D design plans that are just so incredible. They will completely organize your life. Visit the Palm Beach Gardens or Vero Beach showrooms or schedule your free consultation today at CaliforniaClosets.com.
I'm Harvey Massey. At Massey Services, we know every lawn is unique and requires customized care. That's why our environmental approach includes aeration, which allows water and nutrients to reach the roots of your lawn, as well as an irrigation program which ensures proper coverage and reduces water waste. With Massey's Green Up program, you'll enjoy a healthy and a beautiful lawn year-round. That's Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
Moments like watching my grandson steal second mean a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that is spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, palbociclib.
Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive, HER2-negative NBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
At the Good Greek Realty Group, they know real estate inside and out. Spiro has put together a team of all the top agents at all the top agencies. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, do it with confidence. GoodGreekRealty.com. And when you list your home with Good Greek, you're going to get all your packing and moving and boxing supplies for free. They are your total relocation experts and the team that you can trust. If you're moving, if you need real estate help, they are the ones to trust. Go online today, goodgreekrealty.com.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Did you know trading in your car at a dealer could cost you money? A recent study found consumers who trade in their car pay an average of $990 more. So don't trade in. Sell it to We Buy Any Car. Learn more and get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at We Buy Any Car.
Psychic Deborah Graham tells past, present, and future. Are you looking for love, life's purpose, or maybe feeling disconnected? Call now. Psychic Deborah Graham. Get one free question. 561-496-0700. That's 561-496-0700. Check out PsychicDeborahGraham.com. That's PsychicDeborahGraham.com. Readings can be done in person or by phone. Get one free question.
The Palm Beaches Restaurant Month is back, August 1st through 31st. Experience the best dining in the Palm Beaches with chef-driven menus at 130-plus restaurants. Visit PalmBeachesDining.com for menus and more.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
HGreg.com summer sales event starts now. Meet your match and get all the latest technology you can wish for. Budget-friendly engines and, most important, wallet-friendly pricing. Visit HGreg.com on Military Trail, where you get the best car buys with zero compromises.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s under mostly clear skies. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, heat indices in the triple digits with scattered afternoon to evening showers and storms. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katia Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by O2BKids.com.
At Odeby Kids, we understand the value of early childhood education, and more importantly, we understand the value of a good teacher. That's why Odeby Kids is looking for dedicated preschool teachers. Odeby Kids offers competitive salary, childcare benefits, will even help you obtain your CDA. Now hiring, odebykids.com.
Dog Bite, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You can get so much cool stuff just by downloading and listening to KVJ live weekday mornings on the WRMF app. I'm talking about cash, trips, tickets. How about a stay at the Marriott Harbor Beach Resort and Spa with a private beach and an 8,000 square foot tropical lagoon pool? Oh yeah, it's all there. Plus, you could win some great stuff like Palm Beach's Restaurant Month, $50 gift cards to some of the best places in South Florida. Download it for free right now. You can also text us, send us audio messages, and get the KVJ Show regular show and after the show podcast all on the WRMF app.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
A very hot and contentious round of Do It Bitch here today. People are fighting it out in the chat. We've got a poll going on here. We're trying to find out from this last round, did Virginia get it in time? She had to name 4 malls in Palm Beach County. Here's what she said now.
Wellington, the Palm Beach Mall, City Place, Gardens Mall, Boca Mall, Boynton Mall.
Okay.
I got 3.
Suits is saying 3.
The Boynton is town center. I'm here to argue my case. I know people don't want it, but I'm here to argue my case.
Boynton is town center?
I'm sorry, no. Boca's town center. Boynton Mall exists. There's no Palm Beach Mall. There's the Palm Beach Outlets.
Okay.
And then the Wellington Mall, there's a Wellington and a Wellington Green, so Wellington I think would count.
Kevin, I just find it funny how much fighting is going on.
Honestly,
this
is big.
Not only in this room and behind the scenes here, the chat room is just. The chat room is saying one thing, but now they're saying that the poll is rigged. I mean, there's
a lot of fighting. Okay, let's listen to it one more time here. She says now.
Wellington.
Okay, Wellington.
The Palm Beach Mall, City.
Okay, Palm Beach Mall's gone. City Place is called the Square.
Place, Gardens Mall.
Gardens Mall, that would be 2.
Boca Mall. Boynton Mall.
Okay, Boynton would count. So it really comes down to whether or not you would give credit for Boca Mall.
Well, I said the only reason why I think I fight this one so much, 1, that animal over there is scaring me, and 2, I didn't get water container for Gardner, so now I'm like fired up over this.
I get you.
So some comments from the public. Why has it been so technical against Suits, but not against the witch? I'm right now a journalist. I'm trying to stay out of it and be diplomatic here.
Okay, so some of the comments we have too. Somebody said, I work in a mall in Broward, and when we refer customers to the group of stores in Boca, we say the Boca Mall and not the town center. Somebody else texts in who is the office administrator at Town Center at Boca Raton. And they said, I would accept Boca Mall as an answer. People call it either way, Town Center Mall or Boca Mall.
It's not the name, though.
It is the name. I call it that in commercials written by one of the people that owns a store. There.
The office administrator
we actually played your commercial back, and
well, and then on the flip side,
they played the commercial.
He's doing the homework.
I'll tell you, he's out for witch blood right now.
Yeah, he's doing the homework.
This is all because of water container. I'm just putting that out there.
That would be the question. Would anybody who does lawn care say if you said water container, would people be like, yeah, that is a piece of lawn equipment? Where people might say the Boca Mall would be considered a Palm Beach County mall. That would be the ultimate question. That's really what it boils down to. I love that Suits is putting up a fight here. We did put up the poll and say, does Virginia deserve the point? It would be the deciding one because we're tied at 2 apiece and Do It Bitch. And 65% of the chat room is saying, yes, Virginia gets the point. I think it ends there.
Oh, you brought a good fight, kid.
You did.
Hey, I tried.
I mean, it's a good argument.
I'll take you to the Boca Mall after the show, and you'll see that sign.
I know people are saying our poll doesn't match the comments in the chat room, but only 262 people voted, and we got 700 people. If you want your voice heard, you got to vote.
Yeah, you got to vote.
All I'm saying is I grew up in Coral Springs in Parkland, and we went to 2 malls, Coral Square and Town Center. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love when someone's fighting with Virginia.
He's putting in the fight.
It's not me.
I'm not used to being on this side of this. I'm not going to lie.
He is.
That's my argument. I made it.
Okay.
Well, you brought some valid points, but you lost.
Water container. Yes.
Fighting over dumb stuff.
I hear you.
It's actually kind of fun. I enjoy it.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we put it all on that poll, and right or not, 271 votes has decided that Virginia gets the point. It would make it 3-2. Virginia and Jaybird get the victory. Denny's and Suits got to face off at the punishment.
The people who did not want us to win are hot pissed.
I love the passion. I appreciate your support.
Yes, but if you mad, you should have voted.
This is now trending. 64% are wrong.
Yep. Okay, that's the way it goes. So, what is the punishment? Well, it is pet an animal you're afraid of. The big question is, what is the animal they're going to be petting? You'll be able to see it on KVJ TV. They won't. They'll be blindfolded. That's all coming up next.
It's bad, bitch o'clock. Yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. I might be better. Turn up the music. Turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright. Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. Turn up the music. Let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay. Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fabulous. Cause I give a fuck way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. But I might be better. Turn up the music. Turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright. Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. Turn up the music. Let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay. Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. Cause you know what time it is. I'm coming out tonight. 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 Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. I'm coming out tonight. 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 Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. Yeah. It's about damn time.
Oh, it's punishment time here on the KVJ show for Do It Bitch. It was a hard-fought battle, 3-2. Virginia and Jaybird wound up getting the win over Denny's and Suits. So we're going to be playing a fun little game here called Petting an Animal You're Afraid of. This is an animal that apparently will bite, from what I'm hearing from people at Lion Country or at Bush Wildlife.
So I had to go pick this up this morning, and I was told that if... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
Hold on. Let me help you out here.
If the animal doesn't recognize your scent, it could bite you. It's not by nature aggressive or normally wants to bite you, but if it doesn't recognize your scent and you put your hand in the cage, it might bite. It's bit before. It's got a bite count.
Okay. All right, a little bit of a
All right, Kevin is putting it on a chair. I think Denny's and Suits are both going to be blindfolded. So when they put their hand in the cage, they're not going to know what they're putting their hand in. Are they sequestered?
Yeah.
They can't hear us talking?
No. So we're going to bring them in here. Denny's will go first, and then we'll put Suits in here next. So we'll put the blindfold on Denny's right outside the door and bring him on in. He gets to put his hand in the cage and pet the animal. And once he does...
Do you want me to... I didn't...
Wait, hold on.
Don't bring him in yet.
Okay.
I didn't say what it was.
Okay, say what it is.
It's a chinchilla
Okay.
named Tortilla.
It's very cute, but it looks really adorable. But I guess that's the one thing about it, that if the thing really did want to bite you, it could break skin and it could hurt, and that's maybe the deceptive thing. And it gets tweaked if it doesn't recognize the scent. It's not going to recognize either Denny's or Suits' scent here.
Right.
So there's a really good chance it's going to bite them. Okay, so it's going to be even more painful when you're bitten by such an adorable animal.
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
Look at him.
He's super cute.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, Tortilla.
Well, I'll have you go over there and help guide their hand
Okay.
so that it pets him in the right place and the chinchilla doesn't do a nosedive out of his cage.
If we lose a
Let's
chinchilla
not
in
do
the
that.
building,
Yeah.
that would be bad.
Oh, he is adorable, though. Okay, all right, bring in Denny's. Okay. He's going to be petting the animal here.
I still don't know what it is either.
Okay, well, you're going to get to find out here, and if you're lucky, you get to pet it. Okay, here comes Denny's. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Virginia is in the way of the camera.
It tried to bite me.
Oh, wow.
It tried to bite you, Virginia. That's what
Yeah.
you're putting my hand into.
Yeah. Okay. You just have to do
I
a
felt
nice,
something.
gentle little pet. Gentle little pet here.
Am I leaning somewhere?
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
Virginia's going to guide your hand. Okay. Here you go. Denny's is very apprehensive here as he's about to put his. He's about to put his hand in the cage. The animal's in there looking a little.
No rapid movement.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Don't move fast. Don't move fast, Denny's. Don't move. Oh boy! It lunged at him. Okay.
No.
Watch it. Okay.
Give me your
Don't
All
get
right.
out. What is happening?
Yeah.
You guys realize I have a blindfold on, right?
Yeah, you do have a blindfold on. Okay, hold on. Virginia will get your hand. The animal
my
is
God.
really amped up right now.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
what
my
was
gosh.
that?
Oh my.
I heard it. Something snapped at me.
Okay, yeah. It's snapping a bit. Okay.
What?
It's okay. We gotta just get it calm here. We gotta just get it quick. Okay.
Get calm.
It
Are you
is.
talking about Denny's?
We gotta calm it down.
Freaking-
It's reading your energies, Denny's. You're freaking out the animal.
I'm making it nervous.
You're making it so nervous, and it's okay. Now it's taken off. Okay. It's in the back of it's in the back of the
my hand
cage.
is in this cage.
Oh, he's got to get. Oh, look at Denny's. Denny's is freaking out.
Oh, what was that?
Did he pet it? Did he pet it?
to bite
It's like
him.
snipping at
Oh,
me.
it is. I can hear it snapping down.
It doesn't like Denny's.
It does not.
Virginia.
Okay, look at it. Oh my gosh, its teeth are out.
What?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, calm it down, Virginia. We're gonna have to try this again
Where's
because
it going again? I've touched it. The Town Center Mall. Water. Everything scares me because I can't see.
I think he paid.
Okay. Okay. All right. Is he good? He's good. Okay. All right.
I
Calm
don't
it down.
know.
Okay. You're good.
All
You're
right.
good, Dennis. You did
Jeez.
touch it. You got a gentle little pet in there. We gotta calm this thing down because it's very agitated right now. Okay. All right. Suits
It
is gonna
did
come
not
in here
like
next.
the smell of Denny's hand. And Denny's hand was so wet
Okay.
from palm sweat.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Calm it down. Okay. Denny's is in here to walk Suits in here to pet an animal you should be afraid of.
All right, I'm going to try to be nice and calm.
That's
not
it.
freak it out.
Yeah, you're right. That's the way to do this.
I've got it calm now. It just didn't like Denny's.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Virginia's got it there. Okay, looking good. Okay. Virginia's going to put your hand into the cage here, Suits, for a gentle pet of the animal. Okay, doesn't feel it. Okay, got it? You getting it? You getting it? You getting it? Okay, it's in the back of the cage. You're going to have to go way in there, Suits. Oh, it's snapping. Oh, it's snapping.
you pet it.
Did you get it? Okay, you
I
got
touched it. I don't know what it was, but it just snapped at me after I touched it.
it. did snap at you. Okay.
It just missed my hand.
Okay, just missed his hand. Okay, go on ahead and there you go. It's letting you know it doesn't want to be pet.
Do I do it again?
No. You're good.
Yeah, look, I think we're good.
You're good. We did it. Okay. Yeah, you can take it off and see what it is you were trying to pet there. Look how adorable that thing is.
It's a chinchilla.
That's a chinchilla.
It's very blurry because I don't have my glasses, but it looks cute.
He's so sweet, but you got to be super gentle, and he's got to know the smell of your hand.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, he is very defensive of his cage, and I don't blame him. Yeah, put your glasses on there, Suit, so you can see how cute that thing is. He is adorable. He is, but yeah, wow, he
so
is
cute.
Quick, too.
He's very quick, and he's very defensive of that cage.
His name is Tortilla.
Oh, Tortilla the chinchilla. That's so cute.
It's adorable.
Thank you very much to Amy and all the people there at Bush Wildlife for helping us out. They're doing big things, big expansions.
Yes, they are. And she's going to come next week and do some animals from Bush Wildlife if we want.
Okay. Yeah. Always love having them in
This
here.
was like a backup animal.
Oh,
so
okay.
Thank you to Hannah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. They've. I know we've had some animals that have come in from Bush Wildlife that terrify me, so I know they've got that ability there. All right, very nice. Paid off there by Denny's and Suits. Congratulations, fellas. Able to pet the animal. If you'd like to go back and see the adorable chinchilla, it is on KVJ TV. You can go and check it out. Just go to YouTube, look for the KVJ Show, or go to kvjshow.tv.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, we actually do have some terrifying animal stories. No death by chinchilla, but the typical predators have really been busy here in the last 24 hours. We'd had this earlier on the show. There's a 10-year-old boy that had to have his leg amputated after a shark attack happened on Saturday in the Florida Keys.
Oh, no. Is he okay?
Yeah, he was snorkeling, and it was during a family vacation, and an 8-foot shark, they believed to be a bull shark, bit his leg.
He's lucky it just got a leg.
Yeah, he screamed for help. He was grasping onto a pool noodle while his father pulled him onto a boat. The doctors had to amputate his leg just below the knee to save his life, as it was not operable from the damage that the shark had caused.
Oh.
Yeah, and there is some weird stuff going on this year. Some of these scary animals. There's been several shark attacks so far that have been reported around Florida, including 6 in Volusia County and an attack that left a 17-year-old girl with an amputated leg in Taylor County. So,
oh wow,
they're trying to figure out, the animals seem to be a lot more aggressive this year than they have in other years. And that brings us to our other one here. Gators also typically don't kill, but now they've racked up their 4th kill, they believe, this year. Again, this one in South Carolina near Hilton Head. An 88-year-old woman was gardening and slipped into a pond. When they found her, her body was in the water being guarded by a nearly 10-foot-long alligator. Now, I don't know if she fell into the water and the gator finished her off. She drowned. What happened? But the gator was like, hey, this is my dibs.
Oh.
It was claiming it.
My Lord.
The gator was removed from the pond and euthanized. But yeah, they're a little alarmed with some of the attacks that have been happening with sharks and gators this year. They have a higher kill count and damage count than they have in
and the
previous
gator
years.
was there just guarding the body?
Yeah.
Because he wanted to make sure he got to eat it all.
Yeah. That's
wow.
what they'd said.
That's horrifying.
Well, you also got to watch out for Florida Man, too. They got they're very dangerous this time of year as well. And there was an argument that happened at a Burger King in Clearwater, and a 41-year-old guy was upset because his girlfriend didn't want to eat her food. So as he said, you need to eat your Burger King. I spent some good money on this. He threw a cheeseburger at the back of her head so hard that she fell over a curb and hit the ground.
That's a powerful cheeseburger.
Good heavens. They wound up arresting him on felony domestic battery. He's got a $15,000 bond to get out. So. Cheeseburger. Yes.
Cheese.
Yes.
I feel like I could take a burger to the head and shake it off with no issue.
I mean, that is really a pretty powerful throw. If you can knock somebody over with a cheeseburger, have them do a header.
I don't think I could knock somebody over with a cheeseburger.
Well, if you leave a cheeseburger out, it gets hard. It can be very brick-like.
Yeah,
they were leaving the establishment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You wouldn't think.
Maybe there was a knife in the burger.
Who knows? Maybe just caught her off guard. She lost her balance.
Maybe.
There is a restaurant owner in Hollywood, California that took down an alleged robber who attacked an elderly man. Surveillance video shows a person sucker punch an elderly man, then got tackled by a business owner. The owner then waited until police arrived. They say the thief allegedly took the victim's phone and wallet. I thought I saw another video the other day. I don't know if it's an unrelated incident, but there's an old man that complained that his food wasn't good or cold or something like that. And the fast food worker came out and decked the guy right in the face.
There are so many videos like this on TikTok of altercations happening between the worker and the people in the car.
Yeah.
And quite frequently they go to blows, either through the window or somebody goes out or somebody goes in.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big thing on TikTok, and I kind of just can't look away.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what's going on. Weird people attacking for
They
and
are.
animals and everything. Everything's attacking.
They're going nuts.
There's a man in Ireland that found a semi-naked man asleep on the roof of his car. They say he was discombobulated, but it's unclear what his deal was. That's Ireland, you know. It just all happened. Guinness, Jameson.
Drinking a little too much.
Yeah, all that kind of good stuff. A man in Pennsylvania was arrested last month after stealing $32.45 worth of Axe body spray from a grocery store.
Some people act like they hate it, but I've heard a lot of people compliment Axe.
If you don't know it's Axe,
Exactly.
and you smell a guy with Axe, sometimes it smells good.
There's some Axe and I guess some body chemistry that it does. It's not as bad as people act like. There's been times I've worn Axe and people did not know it, and I've gotten compliments on it.
Yeah, I think what happens sometimes, because it is a body spray, some people have a tendency to go a little heavy on it, and I think that's why I was getting a little bit of a bad reputation. But I think if it's well applied, I mean, what is wrong with Axe, really? There's a Kickstarter campaign for action figures. They've got a Karen and a Joe the Manager. But it's going to cost you $34 to get them both. So I don't know if you want them for that.
It's a little pricey.
Yeah. Campaign's only running through September 8th if you want to get it. There's a man in South Carolina trying to break his own world record for the fastest time on a golf cart. He's trying to go 150 miles an hour.
Oh, my. Do those things ever go that fast?
You gotta soup them up, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta do it on your own.
You would not want to hit a speed bump in a residential neighborhood at 150 miles an hour.
No.
I think it would go airborne. And there are 3 men that broke a world record with a whirlwind trip that took them to all 50 states in 5 days. 13 hours and 10 minutes is the time it took. Now, Guinness does no longer observe any speed records.
They don't want you to get in a wreck.
Yeah, they stopped
Blame
doing that in
them.
1996.
Yeah.
So the All 50 States Club is the one that observes these records now. So if you want to try to break it, 5 days, 13 hours, and 10 minutes is the new world record mark. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we got a fun experiment with Fireball, the whiskey.
Woohoo!
Apparently you can mix it with different juices to have it taste like different stuff, which is kind of crazy here. I don't know if you like Fireball, Jay-Bird, but we want to see if you could identify the supposed flavor that you get with this Fireball mixture.
Let's do it.
Okay, Fireball shots going around, coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We're seeing delays after an accident on Okeechobee Boulevard. This one is eastbound beyond Jog Road. Look for 2 right lanes blocked in the area. Traffic a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
The brand new Palm Beach Mitsubishi is the local leader in customer service with the best selection of fully reconditioned pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Yeah, it's always better.
Join Jack Johnson for his Meet the Moonlight Summer Tour. All your favorite songs underneath the moonlight. August 18th, I Think Financial Amphitheater. Grab your friends and family for a night to remember with very special guest, Ziggy Marley. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com.
One step ahead.
New album, Meet the Moonlight, available June 24th.
There's a welcome addition to the neighborhood, Kroger's Grocery Delivery Pros. They bring the crunchiest apples and the tastiest meats, so you can feast at great prices without missing a beat of your busy day. And it's all guaranteed fresh from our refrigerated trucks. Order the fresh and we'll take care of the rest. Order your groceries online. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
As a Boost member, get free next-day grocery delivery, double fuel points, and more. Sign up at Kroger.com/boost.
Staples has everything for school at great prices. So this year you won't go back to school. You'll be ready to move forward into art class.
A 4-foot replica of the Statue of Liberty using elbow macaroni?
With glue and art supplies from Staples.
By tomorrow.
Right now, 24-count Crayola crayons and Polly Pocket folders are just 50 cents each. Plus, select lunch and backpack sets are only $14.99. Staples, we're not going back. We're going forward to school. In-store only folder and crayon offers and 827, limit 30. Backpacks and 820.
Diamonds Direct is the place to go if you're thinking about any kind of jewelry purchase. Are you getting engaged? Do you have a birthday or anniversary that you're celebrating? Well, Diamonds Direct has jewelry in every price range, all kinds of goodies that'll dazzle and sparkle and delight whoever you give them to. Diamonds Direct in Boca. Not only do they have incredible designer jewelry and selection, but they give you the diamond guarantee, the best price, the strongest warranty, and a diamond education. I love that they teach you how to be a smart diamond consumer, giving you the inside trade secrets of how diamonds are bought and sold. I love that. DiamondsDirect.com. Go see them in Boca. You'll be so impressed. They have a massive showroom with like 5 times the inventory of a normal jewelry store. Fine jewelry or any jewelry. Go to DiamondsDirect.com and then see them in Boca behind the Town Center Mall.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 7, understand attorney's fees. You've probably heard no fee guarantee, or you only pay if you win. This isn't some kind of special offer. Most injury attorneys are paid this way. We get paid this way. There are limits on what percentage attorneys can charge. Our firm charges you nothing, not even costs, unless you get money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
This should be 8 by 7.
When it comes to closets, Janina's home organization business runs tip-top tidy.
Is this schedule right? I'm gonna need help.
But she needs to reorganize and find a new assistant.
I know, it's your last week, but can you make sure the Hanson pantry's wrapped?
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, it's Dana Cortez, and I'm married to DJ Automatic. When it comes to big life decisions, having options is something I value for our family, especially when it comes to saving money. That's why I love State Farm.
State Farm knows everyone has a budget, and they've got options like insuring your car and your home, getting you great rates on both, or they can help personalize your policy with options so that you can get a surprisingly great rate.
I love that option. Saving money, that's what it's all about, so we bundle our home and our car. So for surprisingly great rates, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Hi, it's Randy. It's a delight in every bite with key lime filling in a real graham cracker crust. It's a signature key lime pie, only at Publix. Or go for the mouth-watering sub made fresh in the deli. Get it filled with popular double hand-breaded chicken tenders or any other combination. Need more convincing? You can find all these Publix exclusives plus Publix premium ice cream, seafood platters, and more with delivery or curbside pickup. Powered by Instacart. Notice required. Times vary by item. Item prices vary from item prices in physical store locations. Fees, tips, and taxes may apply. Subject to terms and availability. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Slomin's and their free home security system and free doorbell camera with professional installation offer is here. Finally, some great news. How would you like a free doorbell camera? You get a doorbell camera and you get a doorbell camera. The first 40 WRMF listeners who dial pound 250 and say the keyword Slomin's will get this limited time offer of a free doorbell camera that connects directly to your smartphone with the installation of your Slomin Shield. And that's not all. Slomin's is going to give you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station monitoring. So, you'll get an LED touchscreen pad, a motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. Plus, if you're one of the first 40 WRMF listeners to dial pound 250 and say the keyword Sloman's, you'll receive a free doorbell camera with the installation of your Sloman Shield. Keep your family safe. Call pound 250 and say the keyword Sloman's. That's pound 250. Sloman's.
Hi, it's Randy. With so many beautiful green spaces here in South Florida, Niagara Water knows we got to keep them looking gorgeous, right? Well, we can with a $75,000 refresh with Niagara Water. NiagaraPerkYourPark.com. You can see some of the parks that can be refreshed right here in South Florida, including Roy and Janice McGriff Park, Ocean Strand Park, Riviera Beach Urban Farm. All have a chance for the epic upgrade. So vote often, August 1st through September 12th at NiagaraPerkYourPark.com. And let's keep South Florida beautiful with Niagara Water.
You know, if you ever go to the beach or to the gym or to the pool, you know you don't dive in with your glasses. Working out at the gym, they're sliding down your face, or just the humidity we got in South Florida. Tired of those lenses? Well, then you can get rid of them and go to Panu Laser and get a LASIK procedure instead. Get rid of your solutions and your contact lenses. I'm telling you, this procedure is not nearly as expensive as you would think. And Dr. Mutiel at Panu Laser is going to work with you, too. Their payment plan is good for 2 years with 0 down, 0 interest, meaning you need no money now at all. And when you're looking for a place to get your LASIK procedure done, go to the best of the best. Dr. Mutiel has performed over 50,000 LASIK procedures using only state-of-the-art lasers. Plus, they got convenient locations all over Broward County. Now they're in Palm Beach County as well. And when you say my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, they will take an additional $500 off. So make that big change and do something that's easy and affordable. A LASIK procedure at Panu Laser. Book it today, PanuLaser.com. PANNU laser.com.
Hey, West Palm Beach, this heat won't let up, but neither will you. You don't just need an afternoon pick-me-up. You need an afternoon pick-me-up and throw me right back in. Get over to Dunkin' between 2 to 6 p.m. and pick up a $2 medium iced coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
The Palm Beaches Restaurant Month is back, August 1st through 31st. Experience the best dining in the Palm Beaches with chef-driven menus at 130-plus restaurants. Visit PalmBeachesDining.com for menus and more.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Well, this is some crazy stuff here. Never had any idea that you could do a weird concoction and combination with the Fireball whiskey. Apparently, if you add different juices to it, it will taste like something really crazy.
Crazy, you say?
Well, something you wouldn't think that it would taste like is basically what it is. So what we're going to do here is, Jaybird, I'm going to have you cover up your ears so you can't hear. And I'm going to tell people about this concoction here. Now, the first one...
I can't hear anything, Kevin.
Good. Okay, that's good. The first one that Virginia is going to make up here is she's going to do Fireball whiskey with pineapple juice, and it's going to taste like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is what Jaybird should say. Okay, Bird, you can unplug your ears. Okay. All right, Virginia's our bartender here, and she's mixing this thing up.
She's our bird tender.
Bird tender,
oh.
Yeah. So she's making up a little concoction here. So the audience is waiting for you to say one thing that I'm telling them this should taste like.
Did you give it, have a heavy pour on this one?
Girl, you know I have a heavy pour all the time.
What does that taste like to you?
It definitely tastes like Fireball. I can tell you that much.
Okay. Anything else?
Hold on. It tastes like candy canes. It's really heavy on the Fireball. Like really heavy on the Fireball.
Okay, here's what it says on Trick Talk. Apparently it's a lie.
Why does that taste like pumpkin pie?
It is imperative that you know that 3 parts pineapple juice and 1 part Fireball tastes exactly like a piece of pumpkin pie. I am not kidding. You need to be trying this at home.
Okay, we got to talk about this. I can taste it now.
Okay.
There's a lot of whiskey in here. There's a lot of fire. It feels like there's a lot of Fireball.
Did you go 3 parts pineapple juice and 1 part Fireball?
My heart won't let me.
Did you went big on the Fireball.
Okay.
Is that a brand new bottle of Fireball right there?
I always go heavy on the Fireball.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't poured correctly.
I don't want to say
Let's try to follow the measurement and see if it actually does work, because they insist it does.
Ooh.
Yeah, it just tastes like that. Just tastes like Fireball, huh?
You know what it does? It tastes like Fireball with a crappy pineapple canned taste with it.
Okay.
Like pineapple juice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What kind of pineapple juice? Does it matter? I don't even know anything about pineapple
This is
juice.
Del Monte.
Yeah,
Del Monte
it's a big-
is grossy.
Is it?
Ugh.
I thought it was a big brand.
Well, I think
Del
it's
Monte.
because it's in the tin. It's in the aluminum.
Yeah. What do you think? Is that pumpkin pie? Is that TikTok
It's-
or Trick Talk?
It's definitely pumpkin pie adjacent.
Okay.
But it's very pineapple-y.
Man, that is some gnarly pineapple.
Okay, we
you
got.
you taste that metal?
That's fine to me.
Now, based on the TikTok video I saw, we got one more here for you, Jaybird. This looks like a 50-50 mix. It's going to be Fireball and cream soda. And I'm going to have you cover your ears once again, Jaybird.
All right.
I'm going to tell the audience what you should be answering that it supposedly tastes like. Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll is what they say. Okay, Bird, you can unplug. Okay, so if you do about a 50-50 combo mix of this, it should taste like something ridiculously different. So far, I think we would rate the first one as,
I can tell there was a lot of Fireball in that one because my stomach is on fire.
Did you try the other one, the second round
No,
she mixed up?
I just drank the second one. Is this it right here?
Yeah.
You already did it.
Yeah.
This is all right.
That's the pumpkin pie, round 2.
Yeah.
Oh, this is pumpkin pie still.
Yeah, well, that's the right mix. I don't think she did the right combination.
Definitely tastes more like pumpkin pie.
Okay.
It does.
Okay. All right, so this one is about a 50-50 mix of Fireball and cream soda. Have Jaybird try this one. Tell me what you think this tastes like.
Oh, God. Man, all it tastes is Fireball.
I swear it's half and half.
It tastes a little bit like frosting.
Okay.
Cinnamon and frosting.
Cinnamon roll. You're kind of close. You're kind of close, yeah.
That one's in the neighborhood.
Fireball and cream soda. If you do that together, it's supposed to taste like a cinnamon roll. And if you do 1 part Fireball and 3 parts pineapple juice, they say it's supposed to taste like pumpkin pie, but you guys are like, iffy on that one.
It's adjacent to pumpkin pie.
Okay.
It's adjacent to cinnamon roll.
Okay.
It's in the area. If you told me, like, oh, it's a cinnamon roll, Bird, I'm like, oh.
Well, that's why I didn't want to influence you by having you here. But when you started saying tastes like icing, tastes like cinnamon, you're kind of naming in the ballpark of what it's supposed to be. So that sounds a little bit more viable.
Those would be fun shots to do.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to do something a little bit different, or you're just tired of straight out cinnamon Fireball, that's something you could do just a little bit different.
I don't know if I like Fireball anymore. It's so thick.
I like Fireball.
She's a thick girl.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's
Virginia loves
good.
it.
It's
She's a
yummy.
big
I got a
fan.
couple drinks over here if you want some.
I know. Look at you over there.
My dad's picking me up so I can finish these.
I'm good. I got to drive a chinchilla. I can't be drinking and driving no chinchilla.
You and Tortilla are hanging out today?
We are. I got tortilla till like 2 o'clock, so
Okay.
I'm going to be partying with this thing.
You brought Tortilla out. Tortilla is very adorable.
Oh, chinchillas might be the cutest animal ever.
Mm-hmm. So if you're doing math, is it cheaper to eat out at restaurants or stay at home? They've actually done the math on this. I'll break it down for you, which is your better option coming up here in a second. KVJ TV song poll is going on. You've got The Fray in there, How to Save a Life, Rihanna's Umbrella, Avicii, Wake Me Up. But your winner with 33% of the vote, NSYNC.
It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you.
Some people are throwing out some different little drink mixtures. Bailey's Cream with a splash of OJ is the creamsicle. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, I did not know that.
I don't know a lot, but I do know I'm getting a buzz.
Oh, yeah. It hits hard, huh?
Virginia's the best bartender.
Oh, I know.
I go a little heavy.
I mean, you definitely went heavy.
Well, Kevin sent me the recipes, and I was like, well, you can't go wrong if you add a little more Fireball.
Look, if we're at my house and we're just chilling, I love it. But we're trying to be as scientific as possible.
If you go Goldschlager, Bailey's, Butterscotch, Schnapps, that'll taste like carrot cake.
Ooh.
Right before I got fat, or as I was getting fat, I was eating a lot of carrot cake. And it puts on weight very quickly.
It does.
Carrot cake is so good because of the cream cheese frosting.
It is. In the one at Publix, you get it, and you can eat the whole thing in one sitting. And you look at the calories. I think it's like 2,000 calories.
Is it really? Wow.
It's a lot of calories, dog.
And if you do Tanqueray and OJ, it tastes like Fruit Loops.
I made a deal with my 21-year-old self. I'm never drinking Tanqueray ever again.
Not doing it, huh?
I drank a cup full of Tanqueray, and it had cigarette butts in it, and one of them went down my throat.
That's disgusting.
It was awful.
Yeah.
It does not sound like a good cocktail.
And then I had the worst hangover after.
Who's your bartender?
Yeah, where were you then?
That sounds terrible.
Well, it is now cheaper to eat out. They say that restaurant prices have climbed 7.6% over the past year, but at grocery stores, 13.1%. And now it's balanced it out. So you could actually save money by having your meals out now.
I noticed that the other day. So we were doing like chickens and rotisserie chickens. And we went to a place that had a deal and they were buy one, get one free. And they were cheaper than buying a whole raw chicken, one at Publix.
Right.
I was like, damn.
It's the crazy thing. It's what you're seeing now. So the old theories that you had on, oh man, I don't have enough money to eat out. Now actually you'll save money by doing it.
I was getting frozen pizzas in the frozen food section area. I couldn't believe it. There were pizzas that they're selling frozen pizzas that are the same amount as a restaurant.
Go on Domino's and you can get one for $5.99.
You can.
I do it all the time for Rocco or $6.99. It's one of the two. It's so easy and it's so cheap. And it's way cheaper than Publix frozen.
There's one at Publix I saw. It was 12 something. I couldn't believe it.
$12 for a frozen pizza.
And it wasn't that good, y'all.
Yeah, it's kind of a different era.
It is. You got to really look at prices now. And even if you're a person that never did before, you really should because it's wonky.
Your boy, Dave Portnoy, or is that his name from Barstool?
Portnoy.
He has his own One Bite Pizza out now.
Really?
I got it over the weekend.
Was it good?
It's okay. For a frozen pizza.
Well, as much as he rags on everybody else's pizza, his better be effing amazing.
It's one of the better ones, but it's still not overly,
He don't care. He's making money.
True.
He does not care.
He got your money.
Yeah.
He did.
Damn.
So if you had to say, what are your 3 personal favorite top 5 casual dining restaurants? Where would you be going if you could have 3? What top 3 places get the most of your money? Now, I can give you a little bit of a rundown of some of the places that you might be considering. This is what I would put in that category. You've got your Applebee's, BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, Blaze Pizza, Bonefish Grill, Buffalo Wild Wings, Carrabba's, Cheesecake Factory, Cheddar's, Chili's is in there, a Duffy's, a First Watch, places like that. Even like an Outback Steakhouse or Texas Roadhouse. What would you put in your personal top 3?
Oh, man, it has been a minute since I have had some Texas Roadhouse buns. Oh, you know the ones I'm talking about.
Good stuff.
They got great butter.
They do.
Yeah. Do we have it? Is that still around here? Texas Roadhouse?
I think they do have a few. Yeah, I mean, you see, I think there's some Longhorns as well.
No, we ain't talking about Longhorn, baby. We're talking about Texas Roadhouse.
I don't know. I think there was one going out to the fairgrounds.
Yeah,
Did that one close?
No, it's on Southern.
It's still there.
Yeah, it's on Southern right by the fairgrounds.
Oh, man, I'm yearning for some rolls.
So what would your personal three be if you had to say? Bert, I know that you love these kind of places.
I do. This is what I was raised on. Those kind of restaurants.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm drinking. I'm emotional. I don't know if I have the right answers.
He's got a belly full of Fireball.
I mean, and it's all hitting me right now.
I'm going to go my top three. I'm going to have BJ's Restaurant and Brew House. They got a great happy hour deal. I'm going to go with Miller's Ale House and Twin Peaks. Those are my three. And it was close with First Watch and Blaze Pizza and Buffalo Wild Wings.
I hate to ask this, but what is
That'd be my next three.
What's the question?
Casual dining establishment.
She didn't pour heavy, huh?
Dog. I'm not even kidding you.
My friend is drunk.
I am in such a good mood instantly. Everything I was worried about 2 minutes ago is gone.
Yeah, this is your personal top three.
You can tell he's in a good mood. He just Venmo'd me money for Fireball. He's like, no, I got this one.
Yeah. Hey, let him pay.
Well, I feel bad. Virginia buys a lot of the props.
I love it. Good moods. I love it.
Okay, so what would your three be? Mine's BJ's, Miller's, and Twin Peaks. Virginia, do you have a top three?
I kind of do. So, I like to do like Food Shack to me is amazing. It's casual dining. Usually I do fancier dining. So all the places that I'm thinking of are like fancier. I like Lucky Shuck. They do a nice casual experience.
Okay.
Food Shack Leftovers. I think Leftovers is great too.
Okay.
Same company though. I hate to be so redundant.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bird, you can clean it up. Do you have three?
I love Yard House.
Yard House is great.
Mm-hmm. That's solid.
I
Yep.
do.
Good call.
I love butt chicken and seafood. I got to say that.
Yeah, but they're not even casual dining. I would consider them fast food.
Okay, all right. So I don't have to stick to the. All right, let's do. I do love Olive Garden. The worst Italian on the planet. I know.
You're going to be out someday, and you're going to get a hit from an Italian person.
I don't think they'd even waste their time on me. They're like, we're not going to. We're not going to waste our time on this fugazi.
Ammo ain't cheap these days, Virginia.
I'm known as a fugazi. I'm a fake Italian. And give me. Ooh, yeah. Give me a cheese. Cheesecake Factory. I don't know, man. No, it doesn't feel good.
Because you got Outback there, too,
Outback,
right?
I know.
You were just in Outback with the Juicy Daddy, looking all fine.
I went with my dad and my sister, and we had great fun. It was kind of expensive, though.
Yeah.
But we go, with the Penningtons, we eat.
No one questions that.
Yeah, so those are my answers. Did I give them?
Yeah, you did good, yeah.
What's your three? There's a lot of things that came out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Chili's should be a runner-up for me. I love Chili's.
I do love Chili's, man.
But I also love Duffy's.
I do love Duffy's as well. And we know the guy. He's very nice. You got to take that out. You got to take that out,
all
Bird.
the guys are nice.
You got to take that out, Bird.
We know all the guys. They're all nice. Guys aside.
I love Palm Beach Gardens pizza. In Palm Beach Gardens, it's been a pizza place I've been really loving. Mm-hmm. It's really good. It is casual dining.
Pizza Girls, they're casual dining.
They are. We love Pizza Girls.
Shelly and Sunrise said Flanagan's is my favorite. You know what? I think I probably got to bump Miller's for Flanagan's. Man, that's touch and go. But the ribs and the chicken wings, unbelievable.
I always talk about them egg rolls with that riblet meat in it.
Yeah, I think I've just changed mine. Thank you, Shelly.
Ribsies.
That would be a great nickname, Riblet.
Yeah.
I think I'm renaming our chinchilla.
What did you? No, you've been calling me something else.
Ribsy?
No, all week.
Peanut?
Peanut. I love Peanut. Oh, no, I'm getting drunk.
Peanut ribs would be delicious.
Dad, you got to pick me up. I'm getting too drunk.
More Fireball for this guy.
I still have more over here. Screw it. It's almost the summertime.
Yeah. almost the summertime? You're almost a season behind.
It's the fall, yeah. You know what I mean.
Is that pumpkin pie now?
It's got a hint of really terrible canned pineapple juice.
All right, your top three. People texting them in. 5 casual dining restaurants. What you got?
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
Hey, Becky, what about this beat for your next song? It's cool, but I'm into faster stuff lately. Like Xfinity that gives me beyond gig speeds.
Got it. What about this then?
It sounds powerful, just like Xfinity. Because its supersonic Wi-Fi has 3 times the bandwidth, you can connect hundreds of devices at once.
That's what I call power.
Unbeatable internet from Xfinity. Made to do anything so you can do anything.
Get the Xfinity Supersonic Bundle with unlimited gig speed internet, Wi-Fi equipment included, and a free 4K streaming box, all for $50 a month with a 2-year internet rate guarantee and no annual contract when you add Xfinity Mobile at regular rates. Go to xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. New Gigabit Extra internet customers only. Taxes and fees extra and subject to change. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply. Requires compatible gateway.
You have been involved in an accident. You're injured. You need an attorney. You don't want a big law firm that's going to treat you like a number. You want a law firm that's going to give you the personalized attention you deserve. You want Hicks & Motto. You don't want a paralegal or case manager handling your case. You want the lawyers of Hicks & Motto to handle your case from the very beginning. Call me, Mike Motto, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. Let the lawyers of Hicks & Motto help you get the justice you deserve. Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300.
This is a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup sound experiment. We're looking to find the perfect way to hear Reese's so you'll buy more of them. Here we go. Reese's, 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 Reese's. Hey, get out of here, you little stinker. Reese's.
Reese's.
Reese's. Peanut Butter Cups. That breathy one sounded very creepy, am I right?
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Of course I use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to clean tough messes off my stovetop and bathtub. But then I discovered I can also use it to easily clean my patio furniture and even my shoes. I'm hooked.
And when wipes won't cut it, I use Magic Eraser Sheets. They're thin and flexible erasers, perfect for everyday messes, like gunk on my counters and sinks. They really are magical.
The reviews are in. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and Sheets make cleaning look easy.
Cooling Advisors knows that your AC is the most important appliance in your house, and they want to make sure that your AC is always operating at the best level of function. CoolingAdvisors.com. They're family owned and operated with over 70 years of air conditioning experience. They know the business inside and out, and the thing that is most important to Cooling Advisors is customer service. They want you to feel like you have a team of air conditioning professionals on your side. That's how I felt when they put my new system in last year, and they gave me the big dog. I got a big one, and I'm so happy I did because that thing has been working overtime this summer. CoolingAdvisors.com. Tell them you heard about it from us right here on the radio, and you'll get a $500 coupon off the cost of your AC. They are the team you're going to love dealing with. I love them. Jay Bird uses them. Denny's uses them. CoolingAdvisors.com.
See tracks? Think train. Last year alone, there were nearly 400 crashes involving trains and cars on Florida roads. If you're crossing tracks, stay focused on what's happening around you. Follow all signs, watch for flashing lights, and expect a train at any time, day or night. With your help, we can prevent track tragedies and get everyone home safely. Brought to you by the Florida Department of Transportation.
If you've been involved in a slip and fall accident and are not sure what to do, call me, Glenn Levine, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733, and take back control of your life. Office in West Palm Beach.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Dunkin'. Hey there, Dunkin' wants you to know they've got your back this summer. When you're coming in hotter than hot, put it on ice with Dunkin' Ice. Sip the new brown sugar cream cold brew or mango pineapple Dunkin' Refreshers. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary, limited time offer, terms apply.
Want more KVJ? Check out the KVJ Show podcast and After the Show podcast, wherever you get your podcasts. Ready for more? The KVJ Show continues now on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, if you're a person who doesn't like to eat out, apparently it is a good time to do it. They talk about the numbers and inflation, and even though restaurants went up just a little over 7%, eating food out of the grocery store went up 13%. So they say it's now cheaper to eat out than it is to eat from a grocery store. Crazy, huh?
It really does make sense. If you go see the prices at the grocery store, it is unbelievable how much stuff has gone up.
The bread.
He's down.
What?
He's on the floor playing with the chinchilla.
Okay.
Bread is up, Kevin.
He said bread is up.
Bread is up? Okay. Yeah, people throwing out their top three. If they had top three casual sit-down restaurants, where would you go? Casual dining, Carrabba's, Flanagan's, and Longhorn Steakhouse is somebody's three.
I like Carrabba's better than Olive Garden. I think if you have to go generic Italian, Carrabba's is good. That Buca di Beppo, that's good.
It is good, and I would put that at a way higher quality than the restaurants you just spoke of.
Totally.
The thing about Olive Garden, the OG, it's I'm a sucker for bottomless. When you tell me I can eat whatever I want, and then they bring the breadsticks as well.
Mm-hmm.
It is awesome.
He can't focus. He can't focus because we let the chinchilla run around the room.
Oh, okay. Tortillas out.
Virginia did. I don't like when she says we. I kind of try to say no, but I'm trying not to tell people what to do because I don't think they like that.
The chinchilla is just kind of hanging out by our feet, and it's so cute, Kevin.
It is, yeah. Tortilla is very, very cute.
We're going to be putting up a chinchilla video later.
Okay.
It should get not many likes, but Kevin, I don't do it for the numbers. Never have.
It'll get 3 likes.
It's kind of like my deer video I put on TikTok.
Aww.
It didn't do that well.
You loved it, though. I like the joy in your eyes.
Yes.
Well, that's
I
all that
agree.
matters, I guess.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right. You can sound off always to us, 877-979-WRMF. Well, Florida made the list. Best and worst states to live in based on affordability, economy, education, and health, quality of life, and safety.
You are so right about depending on where in Florida. Because we were up in Perry, Florida, and it's so bizarre to hear how terrible it is up there. But, it's pretty cool down here. But if you go 2 miles that way, it's great. But if you go 5 miles, it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to beat everybody down here on quality of life. Now, affordability, not so much.
Well, yeah, because you look down this list of what they base it on. Affordability, okay, maybe not so much. Economy, okay, all right.
We got a booming tourism thing.
Education, I think Florida ranks 44th.
It's pretty bad, you had said.
At least as far as teacher salaries.
Oh.
Yeah.
We love teachers, but we don't care about the numbers.
Yeah. Health, I don't know. We do have...
We got a lot of old people.
Yeah,
that's
true.
not really fair.
Yeah. Quality of life.
There we go.
I'd say that's a big one.
I mean, I guess the only thing you would bitch about would be how hot it gets, right? Is that what that would mean?
There are some people who just don't like it. Other people that, honestly, I'm good with it. I'm fine. Even this time of year, the other day, I was like, we were out, I think on Saturday. I was like, it was a gorgeous day. It felt great.
I know.
And the closer you go to the water, the more you get that breeze,
Yeah.
the more tolerable the humidity is.
Me and my dad went to Riverbend Park in Jupiter, and it was in the afternoon, and it wasn't bad at all. If there was cloud coverage, you're fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So which list did Florida make? Are we on the good or are we on the bad side? I'll break it down for you and why. And tell me in some random questions, what state would you absolutely hate to live in and why? Next.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head. You know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof.
driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. La da la da da la da da. La da 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 dee da da la da 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 la da la da la da da la da da da
Cute little song there, Sunroof on the KVJ show. Well, they've got a list from Wallet Hub for the best state to live in based on affordability, economy, education, health, quality of life, and safety. The best states and the worst states based on, are you in the top 10 or the bottom 10? Where do you think Florida is, Virginia?
Oh, they probably put us in the bottom.
Okay.
We should be in the top, though. We live here. We know. It's awesome.
What do you think, Bird?
You know, I just didn't really hear the question, so I'm just going to guess. I'm going to say, yeah, I think we should do it.
We gave him too much fireball.
Yeah,
Dog,
he's gone,
I'm sorry,
He's
man.
cashed
I
out.
don't know what to tell you,
Heavy
man.
pour, Kev.
Yeah. Mentally, he's gone.
I feel like tearing it up right now. I'm not going to lie, man. It's hard to contain my excitement. I want to listen to music. I want to jam.
It's Tuesday,
I keep saying it's summertime.
Let's have some fun. Let's
Technically
make a
it
few,
is.
Let's make a few booty calls.
You know what? You're right. Let's just do it. I'm going to look what we got.
Florida actually finished in the top 10 in America, number 7 on the list for the best state to live in. I have a feeling the quality of life was big up there because affordability, questionable. Education, I don't know. Health, maybe. Safety, Massachusetts was number 1, big for education and health. New Jersey is number 2, and I would argue that. They put them because of number 1 in safety. New York, number 1 for quality of life category. And I don't know. Again, I think that's debatable.
Was that pre or after COVID?
It's right now. So I'd say post.
I would disagree with that.
I agree. I disagree too. Idaho and Virginia. Maybe Virginia, but that's the only one. I mean, I guess it's not fair. I don't spend a ton of time in Massachusetts, so I'm kind of debating the other ones. Now, the worst states pretty much all in the South. Mississippi dead last, which they always are.
So is Mississippi as bad as everybody says it is? I remember going to Biloxi. I had a great time, but I was there for a night.
Biloxi is not Mississippi. Biloxi is like its own area. And yes, it is in Mississippi, but the rest of the state is not like Biloxi.
Do you know Jackson, Mississippi?
I do.
Is it the same thing?
Very different from Biloxi.
Why do I know Jackson? I'll talk to you after. Sorry, Kevin.
Is it from a country song?
No, I was in Jackson for some reason.
Jackson, Mississippi?
I was in Jackson, Mississippi, but then we went to Biloxi.
Biloxi is fun because they have the gambling boats, and there's more activity on the coast. There's bars, restaurants, the beach. Like, there's a lot of stuff to do. But as soon as you go up,
not so much.
Or as soon as you get past I-10, Mississippi sucks.
Not really.
I lived there.
Uncle Marv said Mississippi Burning. Remember that movie, Bert? It's real to this day.
Wow.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, Mississippi Burning. Do you know what that movie is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Is it racist?
Yes.
Okay, well then there you go.
Is it still like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he's saying. Louisiana, they got it 48th.
Damn.
Yeah, Virginia's a home state. They also put Arkansas towards the bottom, South Carolina, Alabama, Kentucky, West Virginia.
Damn.
Making the bottom 10.
Who put this list together? A guy from Joyzy?
Wallet Hub.
Wallet Hub Joyzy.
Yeah.
So, personally for you, let's break down the states. What state would you hate to live in and why?
Jersey.
Okay.
I didn't love Jersey, but I really did. I brought my own baggage to Jersey. I'm sure there's great parts of Jersey. Alabama was a real crap hole. Every time I've been to Alabama, I liked Dothan, but I've been through some pretty bad parts of Alabama, and it wasn't fun. It had a different kind of heat to it. I don't know.
Now, you get to pick out the best part of it. So Jersey, to me, you get around the city. All right, you might be able to find some decent stuff around there. Alabama, you get near Birmingham. Maybe there's some fun bars and stuff like that to check out. To me, I would have to say, just from where I've been in my own personal experience, I'm probably talking about maybe a South or North Dakota. Kind of been through there, and there just wasn't a lot going on. I was like, man, I could never live.
Boring.
Yeah, kind of a little bit. Nebraska does have Lincoln. There's some stuff there. Iowa was kind of rough. I had to spend a long weekend in Iowa. It's like,
so
punishing.
Do they at least have good landscape? Is it pretty? Is it God's country or not? That's kind of crappy too.
If you like just flat and trees,
because there's some places that they don't have a lot going on, but the landscape is so next level. It's beautiful. It's not like that.
Not to the extent of where you go some places in the Southwest and you have amazing rock formations to look at, mountains or things like that. There's no oceans or big hills, rocks, mountains, nothing like that. So yeah, that's probably where I would put is the place I would hate to live most. What state has the most attractive people, would you argue?
Florida and California.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think they would win out on that.
And then I think hot people move to New York. Move to New York. They don't move from New York. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, New York.
Only the ugly ones migrate.
The ugly ones come down and bitch about how much New York is so much better than Florida. That's the whiskey talking.
Yeah. It's not me, it's the Fireball.
That's the Fireball.
Yeah. What state would you say has the nicest people? My home state's pretty nice. You went to Ohio.
Ohio, they were
Midwest.
good.
They were really
Midwestern people were very nice.
They were very nice. They really were. I noticed that even in the Walmart area.
Yeah.
They were very nice.
Yeah. So I'll give a nod to my home state of Ohio.
That's the best we got, though. Ohio?
That's what from my experience, I'll put them at number one.
I think people from Georgia are really sweet.
I've met a lot of people from Georgia, but I think there's parts of Georgia where there's more of a southern
hospitality.
Yes.
They're known for it.
And,
Yeah.
and I love that.
Me too.
You could definitely argue that. What state has the most fun things to do? I put Florida up there. Beaches and bars, cities.
Florida, California.
Yeah.
Sports, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I would put that
Florida,
up there.
California, and New York.
Okay.
Is New York really that awesome, or is it just
once you get outside the city, it's debatable.
Outside the city, I don't have much use for, but once you're in the city, there's so much to do.
Then people say the city's kind of like going to Benihana's or Senor Frogs. It's so touristy.
That's not true.
Okay.
You just got to look on locals lists. Don't go to Times Square and think you went to New York City.
You and Kevin got your New York stories. I get to have my New York story. I want it.
I'll just ship you there.
I would love. You got mugged in New York. That's such a great story.
Yeah, it's good times.
You can get mugged on Clematis.
It's not as fun. It's not as cool.
I got many places for you to get mugged if that's what you want. We can make this happen in the next hour.
But did you get mugged at a parade?
Yeah.
That's such a great New York story, man.
Yep. Is the chinchilla running around here?
The chinchilla is running around.
Okay,
Yes.
it's not chewing on something, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It could be.
We do have wires. Yeah, we probably had to get that thing.
All right. I'm going
Yeah.
to get him.
Okay.
I tried.
But I love the chinchilla.
I know.
and
I just hear him gnawing on something. I'm like,
he told me he wanted to come out of the cage.
Kevin, I tried to tell her, but I'm scared of her.
Yeah. I get it.
I love the chinchilla so much.
I'm trying not to give my opinion.
Yeah. Finally, what state has the best bars, would you say? I put Florida in that.
Yeah, I mean, we like to get effed up in Florida.
Yeah, I think so too.
Louisiana's got great bars too.
They do. New
They
Orleans.
do. I think they have bars in their hospitals.
They've got bars you can't handle.
All right. Any thoughts? You can always get a hold of us at 877-979-WRMF.
Stick around, because you never know what'll happen next. More KVJ Show in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
Bro, did you see the price of gas? Yeah, right? Yeah, if something doesn't give soon, bro, I'm gonna have to dust off my old bicycle. Yeah, after filling up my tank, I've been on a PB&J's and noodle budget. I'm tapped. Wait, hold on.
Receive a gas card for 1 year of gas with the purchase of any new Kia in stock. Or
Whoa, what did she just say?
Right now, during Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach's Inflation Reduction Sales Event, receive a gas card for 1 year of gas with the purchase of any new Kia in stock. Or purchase a new EV or hybrid and receive the equivalent of 2 years of gas expense. Shop one of the area's largest selections of fuel-efficient new Kias, all backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Online at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com and get pre-qualified before you buy. Don't miss the Inflation Reduction Sales Event. Only at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 800-NEW-KIAs. Visit GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. Based on 12,000 miles per year at 450 per gallon gas average, 30 miles per gallon. EV average 103 per gallon. Warranty is a limited powertrain warranty. See Kia.com or retailer for details.
Buy a Kia. Greenway Kia. Call 800-NEW-KIAs.
There's a welcome addition to the neighborhood, Kroger's Grocery Delivery Pros. They bring the crunchiest apples and the tastiest meats, so you can feast at great prices without missing a beat of your busy day. And it's all guaranteed fresh from our refrigerated trucks. Order the fresh and we'll take care of the rest. Order your groceries online. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Reason number 3 to watch the Fox 29 10 o'clock news. News, weather, more news and weather. Then more news, sports, more news. You get where we're going. Watch WFLX Fox 29 10 o'clock news. We've got you covered. Reason number 55 to watch the Fox 29 morning news. You can watch us in your slippers or even barefoot. Just trim your toenails. Your only local news from 7 to 9 a.m. Watch the WFLX Fox 29 morning news. We've got you covered.
I'm Brian Christensen, General Manager of 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating. Our team has served the Pompano Beach area for over 45 years, making us a trusted source for quality HVAC repairs, installations, and maintenance. Our always on time or you don't pay a dime guarantee gives customers the assurance that we'll show up when you expect us to. To learn more, visit onehourairpompano.com or call 855-1HOUR.
Hey, looking to get out and check all the great places we've got in South Florida? The Bright Line gets you there. Easy now to get from Miami to West Palm Beach and vice versa, or check out Fort Lauderdale in between. On the weekends, my wife and I love jumping on the Bright Line. We always upgrade to premium to get complimentary drinks and snacks in the train and the station lounge. And then we just explore. We find out new things, or we go to a Marlins game, or you go to a soccer game in Fort Lauderdale to see Inter Miami. That's where they play. And they've got shuttles that get you from the stations right to the stadiums you need to go. Brightline Plus can get you there. Plus, they got bikes that you can rent and many things to check out. But it's not just about the weekend, too. It's about the commute that you take. You could save a good bit of money and check out the flexible fares they have for as low as $10 when you book 2 days before you ride. It's the way to beat traffic and save on fuel here in South Florida. It's the affordable way to get around. So book your next car-free, carefree trip at GoBrightline.com or download the app and use the code SUMMER15 to save 15% off.
Honey, I think something bit me.
Maybe it's just a rash?
Oh no, could it be an allergic reaction?
You don't always know what's wrong. Just know that whatever it is, Baptist Health is here to take care of you. Because when you need care, there's no time for guessing games. We've got you covered with urgent care online or in person and emergency care. Go to baptisthealth.net/getcarenow.
Ow! Slipped on the stairs? Pain playing pickleball? Right about now, you need MD Now. Our physician-led team can treat a variety of injuries. Walk in for superior health care 365 days a year. No appointment necessary. Learn more at mdnow.com.
Saturday, October 1st, Dosttoberfest returns to Abaco Amphitheater in Jupiter, featuring live on stage Sister Hazel and the Spin Doctors. Plus, Oktoberfest beer and German-style pub food. Get tickets now at eventbrite.com. Another Duderman production.
I am attorney Louis Sosa. At Rosenthal Levy, Simon & Sosa, we have been fighting for the injured for over 35 years. If you have been in a car accident, had a slip and fall, or have been injured at work, we will fight to help you. Offices in West Palm Beach and Port St. Lucie. Open 7 days a week. Visit RosenthalLevy.com.
Splash into summer savings at Old Palm Beach Resort and Spa.
This Forbes 5-star oceanfront retreat is now more family-friendly than ever.
Free daily breakfast at the brand new Palpo Palm Beach.
Enjoy a $50 travel credit, free valet, and no resort fees.
With newly reimagined family cabanas, complimentary access to the kids and teens clubs, there is something for everyone.
You can even bring your furry friend, as pet fees are waived and there are pet-friendly amenities around the resort.
Book your escape today. oldpalmbeach.com. That's EAUPalmBeach.com.
Windows and doors make all the difference. Kevin's house is completely fortified now and ready for hurricane season. So no matter what blows through here, he is prepared. Finished the last 2 doors with BNT windows and doors. Even the neighbors come over and notice.
Yeah, they do, because they look great. You know, my front door, it's got a whole glass front, and I wouldn't do that normally because I'd be like, somebody just kick that in and get right into my house. But when you have it reinforced with hurricane glass that's in there, you're not kicking through that thing. So I have the security of having a great door. It lets a lot of light in, and it looks great, so much so that the neighbors notice, and now they're all getting BNT windows and doors as well because they love the way that it looks. And it's just in time too, as we get into the height of hurricane season. Just knowing that your house is fortified, you can't put a price on the peace of mind that that gives you, and there's nobody better out there than BNT.
And now through September 30th, they've got the hurricane preparedness rebates going on. Get $35 back per window and $110 back per door. They use custom PGT products, and PGT makes the best-selling window and door on the market. So you got PGT, and then you got BNT, the best installers. Go to bntwindowsanddoors.com.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
This might be an app that would be interesting for you to check out. I guess it's the Yuka app. Y-U-K-A. And if you're one of those people that is always worried about what you're putting in your body and you don't know because there's so many hidden chemicals and plastics and everything that we're consuming, the Yuka app will scan barcodes of health and beauty products and will tell you how toxic they are for you based on the ingredients.
Huh.
I hear it's pretty eye-opening if you get this app and start going around and checking out your food items, your deodorants, all that kind of stuff, and you're like, oh my gosh.
Am I just going to live in a constant state of, no, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. I can't eat that.
That's pretty much where I am, Virginia. Enjoy it.
That's why I don't read things like labels and contents and contracts.
Or directions.
Yeah, I just kind of go with the feel, baby. Directions, what's that?
Yeah, so it's Y-U-K-A if you want to check it out. If you do care about things like that, it might be kind of eye-opening to spend your day going around and seeing exactly what is bad for you.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss. You kind of know what's bad for you. I mean, I feel like, you know, Fireball's not good for you.
It's not, but all I would need is a doctor to go, Bird, you're fine. I'm like, all right, cool.
All right.
Give me some more Fireball.
Line them up, bartender.
You're all good.
I am only upset that the bartender kind of stopped doing her job.
Oh.
I thought there's a thing going on here.
Oh, I'll mix you up something real nice.
If you do want to celebrate, today is National Rum Day.
Run?
Rum.
Oh, rum.
Yeah, rum.
Rum, not run, like running.
You don't want to get those wrong.
So what are you telling me to run for, dog?
He's like, I'm not jogging.
My hearing's going, Kevin.
What?
Yeah, that's something you could celebrate. Yeah, they're doing some special deals. I know Steel Tie Distillery in West Palm Beach has got special tastings going on today. If you want to go check that out. So just to give you a heads up, if rum is your thing, if you find a distillery near you.
I think rum is like the official liquor of Florida. When you think about how much rum is used, and locals drink a lot of rum.
Mm-hmm. That's peanut butter whiskey.
That's not rum.
We don't have rum, dog.
Damn.
We ain't got no rum DMC.
I should have brought rum from home.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, something to check out. All right, Jaybird is getting himself all ready, obviously here for his thought for the day and the After the Show podcast.
It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
my time flies when you're half hammered.
When you're having fun and you're having Fireball, time does fly.
Yeah, it does.
Do me a favor, stretch for 8 seconds.
No problem.
Hey, what?
We now have a KVJ chinchilla, and if you love chinchillas, I'm going to be making chinchilla videos today and putting those up. So make sure you check out our social media.
Here's one that Kev will love.
Okay.
So be the best of your best.
Yeah.
The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today.
Dang.
Whoa! I'm doing my best, baby.
What about prep?
Doing my best.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.